Okay, hello. Welcome back to another fantastic episode. It's April. It's April now. Bow, bow, bow. Let me just put a headphone in here. How are you? Angels doing hello short stack. Hello CT. Hello Black Room Media. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. It's garbage day tomorrow. I gotta put garbage out tonight. Who just went live on my thing here? Oh, it's me. I just went live. Well, let's get the notifications are working. Let's get that my microphone's working. Probably have to put this down a bit. Let's put that down. Those are 6. 6. It's a good starting point. Sometimes we got to put it down to -8. Hello, Sheriff of Nottingham. Hello, X-Men Cuffington. Yeah, so Heather gave us like a drop of content. So that was nice of her. She gave us like a 23-minute driving around stream, and then I don't know if she's doing DoorDash or something. I know that the last time we checked in on Heather a couple days ago, she was like, I got a driving job, so I needed to take like $300 out of my rent to pay for the car. And I was like, is she fucking renting a car? Or did she just like, I don't know. She's just using someone else's car for $300. That's a huge liability. I would want more than $300. So she can even make enough money to offset that cost. Who knows? I'd love to hear more about it. I don't know if we are ever. Heather's just gonna bitch about the usual shit she does. But we'll look at that. I have not been very good at keeping up with their stories. We'll check the Reddits, see if there's any posted stories that we missed that may have been interesting. And then the ladies' man, Tony Michael Johns, we got to catch up on him. And then he also went on Your Mama's House. I think it was yesterday. So that's where he gets like most of his traction from. I don't know if it was an interview or if they were just checking in on him, but we'll check that out as well. And then that we can wrap things up with James. See, James has been like giving us nothing. I might even save James for another stream, like when I can cut out all the dead air and try to get his deleted TikToks in order to show you guys everything. We can check that account. Remember the account I was showing you the other day? We can check his deleted TikToks accounts. I don't think there's a point of us fast forwarding through 3 hours of live stream to get maybe 3 minutes of content. So once I clear up some space on my computer, we will look at James maybe tomorrow stream, or if I do, what time is it? It's 2 p.m. right now. I doubt I'm gonna want to do another stream, but maybe if this stream goes amazingly, I'll be like, wow, I missed streaming, and I'll come back. I just highly doubt that, but who knows? I can't tell the future. But that's the agenda for today. I'm gonna try to keep it under. Really gonna try to keep it under 3 hours. Gonna try to keep it under 2 hours even. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to tighten things up for April, and then I gotta put chapters on the other 3. I have to do a bunch of spring cleaning. It's the spring time for spring cleaning. My eyeballs are itchy. Okay. Are the headphones connected here? Hello, Alyssa. How you doing? Wah wee wah. Barley soup. Oh, barley soup. She went live today too. Yeah, she went live for like what, 5 minutes. Lyft. She can rent one. Interesting. Good morning, Mudpit. My eyeballs are itchy. Speaking of my eyeballs being itchy, I have to smoke more weed. I don't know. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Did I swear within the first 7 seconds? We actually have to. Hold on. Let me just check real quick here. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay, hello. Welcome back to another fantastic episode. It's April. I don't think I swore in the first 7 seconds. That's good to know. That's good to know for later. Hello, Tinkerbell Hippie. So yeah, let's get Heather. Let's just roll into Heather, I guess, to start off with. I'm excited. Heather doesn't give me much of anything. Doesn't give us anything like these days. HG1 Vila. What a weird looking chick. Okay. Yeah, this is the one from yesterday. She looks She looks pretty intense. I don't know. She's just not... She takes a lot of time getting ready, but then she doesn't look ready.
I might make it private later. I haven't really decided yet, but I need a place where I can document all of the things that are clearly unlawful.
Oh, great. Glad she kept it up.
And violations of civil rights and ethics and morals and values and
morals,
laws and all of that, standards, community standards, etc. So over the last several weeks, after a period of approximately, and this is just a rough estimate on the time period, maybe 5 to 8 months, I would say, of complete, for the most part, normalcy, peace. There have been a few deviations for like maybe a few days at a time, but for the most part, it's been pretty peaceful. After that period,
because you haven't been like causing a ruckus, you've been staying offline. You're doing, I'm assuming, what the fucking people are asking, like the DCFS work or DCFS workers. I don't know. I don't really know the current affair things. Do we need to know the current affair things? Heather doesn't have her kid. She's not gonna get her kid back. She claims everything's been peaceful except for a couple days here and there. It's weird because she always says this too. Like, things will be going bad for months and months at a time. And then randomly one day she'll just be like, everything was peaceful for 3 months. And then they come back. And it's like, I don't think things have been peaceful at all. But okay, whatever. She just gets in these moods. I don't even know what causes this. These fucking delusional states of mind.
The last 3 weeks have been getting really bad again. So the stalking seems to have begun again. They have been posting up stickers with my face and QR codes around Xavier's father's house and around my job. Someone even came into my work and used literally the exact bathroom stall out of like 7 stalls. I used 1 stall. They went in that 1 stall and put like a sticker in my job.
So they just know which stall Heather uses. It's Heather's stall. No one else wants to use it after Heather's used it. Put a sticker of her in there. Do you think she did this to herself? I mean, like, why now? Why would this be picking up now? She's been boring as fuck. Did just new people decide to fuck with Heather? She just wants attention. She's gonna like make up this fucking sticker story. Have we seen any stickers? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up too much. Let's check the Reddit. I want to see one of these stickers.
In my place of business, and I haven't even posted where I work. But since the stalkers found out, they've put it up.
Heather has posted where she's worked a bunch. Like an insane amount, actually, that I've been like, wow, I'm actually surprised she's being this ballsy. She's posted pictures inside like meetings and stuff of where she works with the name of the work in the meeting. Like, there'll be a PowerPoint presentation and it'll be like the name of Heather's job and this is all the things we're doing this month and shit. She posts videos of her like giving like people say she's not a bartender, but she's serving drinks and shit. She'll post videos like that. I don't know. She did post where she works. That doesn't like make it right for people to harass her. I just don't. People have known for a while. Why is this happening all of a sudden?
On various channels, on YouTube and off. I have reported this on and off to law enforcement for 10 years. I have received 0 assistance. There has not been a detective assigned. There has not been any direct communication saying this is what's going on, this is what we think is, it is, and here's the resolution. So this is clearly a stalking issue. So that kind of was a non-issue for a while and became an issue again. My general manager spoke to someone.
Like, she sells stickers now. She sells GoPro solar stickers. I wonder if we can find like on Teespring, you can see the listings. Can we see? I wonder if it's like an unlisted listing. If she would have the listing public somewhere. I just like, I don't know. I'm not really a big part of the Heather community, so I won't say everyone who watches Heather is a good little angel. Just the people who watch me, so like, I don't fucking know, maybe, who knows. I don't even know why I'm thinking this hard about it.
They were calling my job over and over. A woman claiming to be my aunt. She was not my aunt.
There's a big debate whether she's driving or not. What do you mean? Why do people think she's not driving?
She was a stranger to me, and she kept on telling my GM that I was not a good employee and that he should fire me. And he kept on insisting that I was an excellent employee and that, you know, they wanted nothing to do with firing me and asking this woman to stop calling. I will say that being in the service industry, the nightlife industry, there's a lot of support for women who have been stalked or are being stalked. We have security. I do feel safe there at work. You know, but just in general, it definitely affects your ability to feel safe and secure in wherever you are, just in your skin, you know. So it's been very, you know, just up and down over the last 2-3 weeks. On top of that, there have been reoccurring themes.
I'm actually like, I'm really trying to figure out why people would think she's not driving. She's obviously driving. This was a live stream. This is mirror, like, whoops. Do I not have? No, I do. This is mirrored. It says warning, not dehydration. Like, this is mirrored. That's mirrored. She's on the right side because it's mirrored. So, like, normally, if this wasn't mirrored, it'd be like, that's the passenger seat. But since it is mirrored, that's the driver's side. What, she green screened this live? I'd be so highly impressed. Heather can't figure out ChatGPT. She's gonna figure out how to. I can't even green screen this good on a mobile stream too. That'd be crazy. I don't know who thinks she wasn't driving. Is it a self-driving car? Is that what we're saying?
So ways that I was intentionally tortured, and it's been documented in the past in 2020, 2021, and 2022. They've been repeating those themes, following me around with vehicles that have names on them of people that they've asked me questions about before, and by they, I mostly mean the authority. So people are asking me to provide information that I do not have. But they're not even asking me in a direct way, like, hey, Heather, do you know XYZ? They're doing it by literally stalking me and following me with maybe a vehicle that says the person's license plate, or that.
What do you mean? Wait, you mean how every vehicle has a license plate? What do you mean a vehicle that says the person's license plate?
Has the name painted on the side. And
Heather Gillespie?
I've taken photos and videos of this going all the way back to, as I said, 2019. When I had my apartment at Montclair, they would do it from the parking lot. I would sit and look out the window, and they would bring vehicles with different names and different triggers, you know, to intentionally trigger some sort of either reaction or.
So what, like, just names written on the side of cars that would trigger Heather? So what, like Dylan? Dylan! What's Dylan's last name? I can't even fucking remember. Dylan Smith.
Or explanation or narrative, etc., and so forth. So we're 10 years into this. My first documented occurrence of.
Imagine she is driving for a Lyft. Imagine she has a passenger behind her and they have to listen to this shit while they're getting dropped off somewhere.
Being mistreated by the system and by, you know, this series of events occurred when I was still working as an eye doctor, optical office manager, and sales manager.
That's another job that she didn't get. The one that, like, I'm pretty sure they're like, what are you doing here? And she's like, I was hired. I brought a fruit tray in for Buddy. And they're like, no, you don't fucking work here. She's like, I have looked at eyeglasses. I've been here for weeks. I'm pretty sure it was one of those jobs.
I did all of their medical billing and coding and reception work and some clinical work, and then some sales and order fulfillment and shopping for designer frames and lenses, patient education, etc., and so forth. That job came on the heels of a 5-year period of employment with Northwestern Hospital, which is one of the most, you know, widely accepted and acclaimed hospitals. It's incredibly prestigious. They scout and recruit and accept students from all over the world who are very, very, very intelligent. And it's just a really.
You're a receptionist person, Heather. You were. I mean, that was. I mean, she was actually employed there for 5 years, which I don't think she was. She just says she was. That was like the last time Heather had like a stable job. And then I can't speak. She chased prison dick to give up her fancy job and her kids for Dylan's dick.
Good place to work as well as be a patient. Now, working in that setting for 5 years, shoulder to shoulder with physicians of all kinds, you can clearly
Like, I would respect her more if she was just, like, upfront about it. Was like, look, I was really fucking bored. Like, life sucked so bad. Like, it was terrible. So I needed some excitement. So I went and I made a bad choice and I picked the wrong guy. And I thought that I could change him. I thought he could be a good father. I thought, I could make it work. And instead, I really messed up. I'm just trying to get my life back. And instead, she's like, no, it's all targeted. Everything's this, everything's that. This isn't how it is. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. That's how I feel about Heather, It's too bad. It's too bad she can't just be real with anybody.
see that if there were an issue with my behavior, any one of them would have been able to see it and call it out. But it was actually quite the contrary. I was basically like the binding of the notebook for my doctors.
Yeah.
And offered them, service in the capacity of administrative as well as clinical that none of the other MAs were able to provide, which is why I believe that I excelled there and was able to take on, so much of the workload. And I learned a lot while I was there. But now going back to the ophthalmology job, about 3 months after I transitioned out of that position is when I met David Shepard. David Shepard is a detective was a detective for the city of Chicago in 2015. And I was driving in the car with my suegra, my mother-in-law at the time, and he pulled up behind me in an SUV with several other escorts, all tinted out. And he told me, you're going to come with me. And they let my suegra go, and they put me in a car. I had no criminal record and no experience with the police.
Yeah, that's a lie, too. I mean, like, timeline might be a little blurry, but I'm pretty sure she already had the cocaine charges. The whole reason David Shepard was even fucking talking to her to begin with. But I guess things get a little blurry because it's soon around this time or shortly after she was also fighting prison bitches the gas station and getting stabbed and shit.
He brought me to an unmarked black hole site near 26th in California that looks like an abandoned factory. He intimidated me for 8 hours. He brought out a box of evidence against some
I thought she was going to say box of M&Ms.
people who were customers of the nightclub that I was working bottle service at. And they told me that I was going to continue to hang out with those people on a daily basis and report back to him via text and phone. And that if I didn't do that, that I was going to pay, that my children were going to be taken from me, that he was going to put them into the DCFS system, and that, if I wanted to live a good life and protect my children, that I was going to continue to go around this group and give him updates on a daily basis. A week later, he pulled me.
Like, I could see it being, if you want your cocaine charge dismissed or dropped, you're going to be an informant. And if you don't want to do this, then we can just charge you, which would result in your kids probably getting taken because you're going to go to jail. You know what I mean? If they don't know, he doesn't know that the baby daddies already probably have custody of the kids or could get custody of the kids. They wouldn't go into the system. I don't know. It's hard to read between the lines with Heather. This might just be a whole made up story entirely. And David Shepard actually does exist. He does exist. I just don't know to what extent they had any kind of interactions like this.
Again out of my home and told me that I was going to steal a laptop computer from a woman who was his target. I said no and refused. He said that if I didn't do it, he was going to take my kids away. I got a lawyer named Nick Albuquerque. I told Nick everything that was going on, and the case was heard in front of Internal Affairs, and David Shepard lost his job as a detective in the city of Chicago.
Not for anything Heather related, but for something else. I can't remember exactly for what else. I just remember people telling me it wasn't because of Heather. So I was like, oh, okay. David Shepard, I don't think is like probably the best guy though. Anyways.
He has since been rehired elsewhere, but IA, Internal Affairs, listened to the case and went into my phone. Their technology department put a live feed into my phone so that anytime
that doesn't sound right.
I was receiving any incoming text messages or calls, they had it at the same time I did. And they punished him for what he did. I have been victimized by so much scrutiny since that time, it's not even funny. After that took
How come, like, we can find court records of, like, everything else except this, what Heather's describing right now?
place, several other members of law enforcement decided that they would exploit my relationship with Dylan Smith, inmate number Y12173, and that they would, you know, with him, either in combination, coordination, or without each other's knowledge, that they would be continuing to use me for a number of different things. Their goals were never ever once communicated to me, but I know that that's what was going on. To fast forward, all of this corrupt shit, like, who am I as a civilian to be held to what standard? And how do we have detectives and authorities who are able to put a woman, a single mother, I was a single mother at the time of 3 children, now I
Weren't you with Dylan?
have 4, you know, through that type of pressure and hell, for lack of a better word. I am still dealing with stalking, with immoral and unethical treatment, with all sorts of things that came as a direct result of that entire issue. Everything, all of the deals that that person was working with Dylan, all of the, Wayne Jakowski is the state's attorney in charge of public corruption. He was part of signing deals with Dylan.
You can't see any of the deals? What do you mean he's signing deals with Dylan?
I had nothing to do with that, but he began telling people that it was all me and I became their target. Since 2020, I was sexually assaulted, jumped and stabbed by 3 women with screwdrivers, and bludgeoned over the head with a tire iron.
None of those have anything to do with what the fuck we're talking about right now. So you picked a fight with those ladies and followed them to the gas station. That has nothing to do with Wayne Jaskowski or Dylan. So I guess you were visiting Dylan, but Dylan had nothing to do with that fight either. It's not like he was like, all right, you're going to jump Heather. You instigated all that shit. What was the other thing? The tire iron thing has nothing to do with Dylan at all. You picked up a random homeless person off the side of the road and lived with him in your car for 2 days. He went crazy because you're probably doing drugs together, and then he beat you over there with a tire iron. That wasn't right, Heather. But also, you got to be smarter than just to be picking up fucking random homeless people on the side of the road and expect them not to be crazy. None of that has to do with anything you just described. Like, this is what I mean. I haven't been keeping too close with, I can't even speak. I haven't been keeping too up to date with Heather, but I know the classics, and these are the classics that she's fucking mixing all together. Crazy woman.
This is unacceptable. I have not received victim services for anything. I have not received any assistance with any of the social service issues that were taking place, and I was gate kept out of housing on and off for 5 years. I spent my entire
Gate kept out of housing. I didn't know how to communicate with 311 because I don't know how to have a conversation, ma'am. Gate kept out of housing.
entire pregnancy with Weston in a tent, calling 911 and 311 1 or 2 times a week, begging them for assistance or some sort of guidance as to how I could resolve the issue on my own. I sent 5.
Did her sound cut out? Hold up. Or is it mine?
Issue on my own. I sent 5.
Nah, she cut out.
I have tremendous amounts of experience in every field, from medical to hospitality to entertainment to staffing to HR to catering. There's really nothing I can do. I've worked.
There's really nothing you can do? Nothing you can't do? There's really nothing I can do.
To staffing to HR to catering. There's really nothing I can do. I've worked.
There's nothing I can do. I can't do anything, guys. That's pretty accurate.
To not allow me to earn my own income, to oppress me in a tent, to look the other way while someone sexually assaulted me, and then even further, to bring my family into the system through DCFS and deny me my right to raise my child. This should not be occurring.
I'm guessing she's getting calls, or maybe she's getting, like, I don't know, the app's telling her, hey, you got to pick up this person. Heather's like, I'm on a rant, all right? Chill.
In the United States of America or in any country. So the things that are going on definitely demand the attention, time, and energy of someone probably from the FBI or whatever agency is responsible for, you know, Wayne Jakowski, public corruption state's attorney. Like, we need to talk. We need to talk. And I've emailed and I've called and I've requested a meeting and I filed police reports. I was working with Detective James Cleese from Pulaski and Foster.
Heather reminds me of, there's this person. I see if I can find the clip. I don't know how I'm going to find the clip, but she's like at a town hall meeting. And I don't know what they're talking about, but she's like, they changed the password to my Facebook. And I can't log in on the public library. And they're like, we're not talking about anything of that right now regarding this. Do you have anything in regards to, like, I don't know, the new park we're setting up? She's like, no, I've been trying to log in on the Facebook. Like, yeah, this isn't the place you could go to do that. Wayne Jakowski ain't gonna save you, Heather. You gotta figure your shit out, woman.
Emailing him every week updates about my situation and what was taking place until his voicemail box literally and his email box literally started bouncing the emails back. And that just started happening in 2024. And they did not assign another person to check in with me. So in 2000,
Heather like literally filled up his whole inbox. I didn't even know you could fill up inboxes. I just recently learned that Gmail does have a limit. It used to be unlimited. And Heather found that limit with Wayne Jakowski. He can't get any emails from real people who have problems.
2020, when Nick Albuquerque, my attorney who helped me with the David Shepard case, met with me, he told me, because I went to him over what they were doing to me, having a person on parole beat the fuck out of me and throw me out into the street from my...
What? What are you talking about, Heather? Oh, I found the... found the clip. Hold on. This is Heather.
Hello, my name is Lisa Ann Whitmer Wagman. I just moved here because I'm getting a divorce, and it's not final till September 18th. My husband will not give me any money, not one penny. The lawyer won't help me. My husband won't help me. My dad, Marlon Lee Whitmer, he's a minister.
I don't even remember this part of it.
Won't help me. My stepmother won't help me. My mother passed away 7 years ago. And my dad and Annie Hockhausen, they wrote at Vera French that they both are my parents. Annie is my stepmom.
Oh, man.
I'm not quite sure why I'm here or what I'm doing, but there's a reason. My lawyer is just in title.
Wait, that doesn't sound like a real just in title? I'm a lawyer, just in title. I'm not a real lawyer, just in title.
I don't know if you've ever heard of him. I'm moving down to Texas soon to help the children in Texas. I'm a very loving parent, very, very, very loving parent. I have a 20-year-old daughter. She's going to college at St. Ambrose this fall. She's in Muscatine College right now. Her name's Brianna Elizabeth. And she is not helping me because she's 20. She's scared. She doesn't want her parents to separate or divorce.
Ma'am, we're discussing the rezoning for the Portillos. Do you have any comments on that?
For what?
We're
See, that's what I mean. This Heather is gonna find herself in so many situations like this when she's old.
discussing the rezoning on 53rd for...
Well, I live on 63rd.
Again, we're here to hear comments about the rezoning.
Well, I don't like Facebook.
This is the part I remember.
And I don't like the internet because I can't find a job. The library blocked my password. Now tell me, does that make any sense to you?
No, nothing you say is making any sense to anybody.
Ma'am, we're not here to discuss your personal life. I'm sorry. Do you have any comments about the rezoning?
No, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. Next.
I know. It says somebody made a GoFundMe for this lady. I hope she figured what is happening in her life more. I don't fucking know. Back to Heather. Look at this face. It's a good face. Heather, we need new emojis of you. This might be a new one. This is a contender for sure. What is this face? To be honest, this is a good one.
My own apartment, and police did nothing. Court did nothing. I filed orders of protection. I begged for assistance. They did nothing. Everything I did, they sent nefarious people who were not worried about me beating them to go tell law enforcement and the judge that I was beating them, so that everything I said was truly happening, they recreated, and it was not happening. And they've been getting
I don't know. It's like Heather is pretending to be the victim of something she tried to pull off and couldn't. You know what I mean? Like, she tried to respin a narrative and have everybody believe her bullshit, but it didn't work. So now she's saying, like, that's what everyone else did to her.
Getting away with this for about 10 years. No one has fucking fixed it. So what I know now is that there is a way to resolve it. And I know that because since Weston's birth, I've had 0 slander calls, 0.
What are these calls then? These calls coming in, Heather.
Again, stalking my social medias again, and have come into my job. I'm here again for probably close to the 100th time on a live broadcast, maybe closer to 1,000 times, saying, yes, I do want to press criminal charges. Yes, I do want to file civil lawsuits. Yes, I do want to move forward with all of these cases.
This isn't the venue to, like, announce that. It's like Michael Scott. I declare bankruptcy. You gotta go to court. You gotta get a lawyer. Go get Nick Albuquerque back. Go do the cases. This isn't announcing it on social media isn't gonna do shit.
What I really want is peace. What you've proven to me, what you've shown me and given me no choice but to believe about you is that you don't give a fuck about what I want. So I know that
Heather gets in her car. I want to pursue criminal charges. All right, well, I don't know. Go do it.
there is AI that I can hire, and that's my goal right now, is to just earn as much money as humanly possible. Sponsors, if you're out there and
the sponsors, you're bringing back in the sponsors. I haven't called on you in a long. I haven't heard her say the word sponsors in forever. I'm calling upon you again. We need to get this resolved. Basically, I think her Adderall script is out. I need some fucking street meth to get me through to the next month.
you would like to donate towards another lawyer, I have a standby attorney but represent myself in the case over my infant child being literally kidnapped by the Department of Child and Family. And
if we're donating for a law, I thought Xavier's brother was the DA or whatever, worked for the DA. I thought that was the only reason we were with him. What's up with that? What are the developments on that, Heather? Did we ever figure out who that guy was?
he's been with them for over a year, and I've satisfied all of my requirements, yet they're still saying, just continuing the court dates. All of these people deserve to be imprisoned, and here is the only place that I have been able to articulate and document and not be, completely ignored or destroyed. I have to do what I call a soft focus when I'm doing these videos.
A soft focus?
Because what has been allowed by YouTube, by Instagram, by TikTok is assault. It's assault. There needs to be, and supposedly is, regulation that can prevent this type of bullying and assault from occurring. I know it exists. They've prevented it for the last several months. Now all of a sudden,
It's interesting that, like, Heather can't correlate her rants with the criticism she gets. Like, she thinks that criticism is stalking. Well, I don't know. She likes to blur things together. So, like, the stalking posting pictures of herself at her work and stuff like that. That's pretty extreme. That's why you shouldn't broadcast where you work online. That's why I'm like, Tony Michael Johns is insane. He like doxes himself every day, multiple times a day. But Tony Michael Johns also isn't a little bitch, and he doesn't cry that like everyone is harassing me, everyone's doing this to me. But Heather, it's like, I thought this before a couple months ago. I was like, I swear she's just posting this so people harass her and she gets fired, but she wasn't getting fired. Like, no one was harassing her. And I guess maybe she's just sick of working now. So she's like, I'm going to make it look like they're harassing me. That's why I don't think the stickers are, like, that's why I don't think people are posting the stickers. Like, I think she's just posting the stickers. But I could be wrong. Like, maybe there's some nefarious people out there who just want to see Heather trip out like this. I mean, like, I've missed crazy Heather. I'm sure other people have too. There are weird people in this world, like the person who was bankrolling Jessica Boyle to go see Cobes when he was like, I want nothing to do with you. There's people who will fund and pour gasoline on a fire. She's fucking muted again. No, they got her. She's not reading comments because she never reads fucking comments unless she wants to.
My income has
There
been
we go.
affected, my health has been affected, my living situation has been affected, and there's a price for all of that. And I don't want to keep talking about it, you know? So I'm not being permitted a lawyer, and intentionally
Imagine that's Xavier calling. You know how she calls Xavier like a billion times? She's like, you never pick up the phone. La, 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 la. Imagine he's trying to get a hold of her, and she's like, fuck you, Xavier. I'm ranting.
denied the opportunity to make money on a number of occasions and for a number of years. And as I said, as things continue to improve, everything starts coming back. It's like they are so scared of me being successful. And as I continue to take steps forward in my life,
The epitome of success. That's why we're so happy. And because we're so successful. We weren't even thinking about the haters.
the resistance and the abuse that they present me with is also increasing. So I don't know how else to describe it than that. There are people who are aware. As I said, the lawyer Nick Albuquerque, my lawyer for many, many years, has already, advised me to flee the state of Illinois. The fact that he has said that I'm not going to flee the state. My children live here. My family lives here. I'll be right here, reporting live, not from the gutter, and with witnesses. So that's all that I can do, and my career, in marketing and in entrepreneurial endeavors, it will continue at whatever rate it's allowed to continue. And what I mean by that is, and if you understand the concept of pivoting in business, people, for whatever reason, have an issue with other people making money. And I didn't know this because I
don't think that's the issue.
never made it a point to hang around with this type of hater-ass person.
It's actually the complete capping, because if she didn't see a viable source of income, she wouldn't be doing these stupid videos. You know what I mean? She wouldn't be looking for sponsors. She knows that there's money to be made here by bitching, by just spitting shit. And the reason people don't like Heather making money is because she does it in a disingenuous way. She'll tell these like wild ass stories that, if you're a mother, you might be like, damn, that's really sad. I can't imagine not having my kid. Because the system can fail. It can wrongfully take kids sometimes. Most of the time, it doesn't do its fucking job and leaves kids in the hands of terrible fucking parents. So usually I'm on the side of the system. No offense. Parents who may think that the system fucked them, don't get on the system's radar. Like, you know what I mean? Don't be like Heather, and you'll be fine. Don't be like Brooke. You'll be fine. So, like, I've known a lot of shitty parents that have managed to keep their kids just fine. What else was I gonna say? I forget now. I got sidetracked. Live from the gutters of Chicago.
The people I keep around me historically are all like for my success and me for theirs.
Oh, that was my point that I was trying to make. It's funny hearing Heather be like, I didn't realize people had a problem with other people making money.
So I don't know what this new, as I said, straight up hater shit mentality is against people who are improving their lives, myself included. But it has definitely become an issue on more than one occasion over the last several years, and continues to be as I head into year 2 of this situation with my son.
Why won't people just let me grift?
You know, being trapped in the system at 1 year old. This is insane, and it should not be permitted. And I really just don't know what else I can do about it. You know, there was some numerous allegations made against me that were shut down.
Can we like see points? It'd be different too if she was like, if she had receipts, if she was like, look, I don't know, like kids got taken away for giving them strawberries or something, and she could point to like a DCFS report that said that, because they don't have vitamin C in them or something. I have no idea, but if she had anything to stand off of, like, I don't want, this is the other thing about Heather that's bad, is anyone who might be in a tough position in life, or maybe actually being, you know, being taken advantage of by a corrupt system, I'm not gonna fucking believe him, because I know Heather Gillespie's out here doing this fucking shit. So there needs to be some kind of receipts, right? So that would be my advice. If you hear a sob story like this, look for receipts. Heather's never given us one goddamn receipt, and then whenever we go to find them, they usually, except for the tire iron incident, speak in the completely opposite direction of what she's trying to say.
By my physician. I have transcripts of everything.
Good morning, Tash.
He said. They exist in the court system as well as in my lawyer's office. So the allegations that were originally, you know, troublesome are a non-issue anymore, yet we're still here. We're still here a year later with the same access to our son that we've always had. You know, so my other 3 children are still living with their dad. They've been for the last 4 or 5 years. Before that, they lived with me their entire life. And my oldest daughter is 18, about to be 19. So I've been a mom for about 20 years now, and a grandma for about a month. I'm too old for this shit, you guys. You gotta fucking lay off, for real. I'm not here for it. I'm not consenting to.
Be truthful. The day that I hear any kind of truth come out of Heather's mouth, and her actually trying to own her shit, is the day that I'll feel bad for her, and I'd be like, yeah, maybe the haters should lay off. Maybe the haters shouldn't put stickers of her around town with a QR code to like her arrest or whatever. Until that happens, I don't give a fuck, Heather. Like, you're your own worst enemy. You make it so people do that shit if it's not you doing it. And I don't feel bad for you. I don't condone it, but I don't feel bad for you. Like, this is the universe's karma for your crazy ass.
To it, I will not be your self-sacrifice, nor should you expect me to, or think that it's in any way acceptable to take a woman who has children and sacrifice her for the well-being of some fucking crackhead ass pieces of shit.
That's a weird interpretation of the events that happened.
Period. I'm over it. So that's the update for today.
The update. Same old shit. Same old shit, just today we're in a car saying it.
Sent several emails to and expressed in writing my desire to sue. I would like to move forward with lawsuits.
If they don't drug test her on the regular, they should.
They just ignore me. So I don't know if I'm boxed in again and my emails are not getting in or out. I don't know if I'm hacked and they're deleting the emails before I get to see them. I don't know what's going on. All I do know is that I am unwilling to cooperate with being your victim another time. I am unwilling to cooperate with you exploiting my personality, using my likeness for personal gain to harm others. I am unwilling to continue to
Use Heather Gillespie's likeness as a weapon.
invest time and energy and effort into anything that is not 1000% putting money in my pocket, a house in my name for me and my children, and stability. That's it. That is it. There is nothing else. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. That's the update. They canceled our last court date that was scheduled in January and continued it all the way to April. So I'm waiting on that. But I would really, really appreciate all of the...
Yeah, back when I was in the know. In the know? I feel like not. And when did they cancel the January court date? There was speculation, but it was pretty... The consensus was behind the scenes that she probably lost complete custody at that point when they rescheduled it from January all the way to April, because Heather was not complying with whatever the court was fucking asking her to do, and she was arguing a whole bunch of shit that had nothing to do with the case, just like how I showed you that crazy lady talking about Facebook and getting a divorce and everything else. So she was going on about Dylan Smith and the reality show and all this stupid shit in fucking court. And I'm pretty sure the judge was like, all right, fuck this shit. Then we'll just cancel the next hearing. The final hearing will be when the kid is placed permanently, and then Heather is gonna go fucking insane. But they're just not telling her, I don't think. Or if she knows, she's capping. Like, I don't know why she wouldn't be going off now.
Love, good vibes, prayers, whatever you believe in, that I can get. And if you are someone who would like to assist me, if you are someone who believes in one love and you wouldn't want to see your mother be raped and thrown in a tent and beat up and stabbed 11 times and bludgeoned over the head, if you're someone who, you know, believes in all of the things that our forefathers fought for, civil liberties, freedom, fairness, equality, access to resources, if you think any of that's important, please look into my case. Please help to support me get in front of the right judge so that I can receive and the world can receive the justice that we are owed. Because I am
the world
not so filled with ego that I believe that I'm the only one who's ever experienced such adversity and such oppression and such corruption. So let's resolve it. I'm looking for solutions. I want it to stop. In the last 24 hours, I've probably received close to 30 prank calls, stalking calls. Again, that hasn't been an issue for about 6 to 7 months. So I can't...
Stalking calls, the prank, that's what's interrupting her phone. That is Conger behavior. What's the point? If you're like a content creator covering Heather, why would you spam call her? So like she's muted. Then we don't get any content. If you're, can't believe I'm gonna say this. If you just don't like hearing Heather talk, turn her off. You don't have to watch her. You don't need to like sabotage her broadcast. It impedes her free speech. She has the right to say whatever the fuck she wants on a live stream. It's up to people like us to like disprove her nonsense. So I don't condone mass calling Heather, especially when she's live. That's just fucking annoying. Like, what are you doing? Honestly though, if you're the person who's doing that and you're listening, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're really stupid and you shouldn't do that. Anyways, that was it for this live. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, she says like 20 seconds. What's she going to say in this 20 seconds?
Can't go to law enforcement. I've gone to them about 100 times. They laugh in my face. They tell me that there's nothing they can do. I literally just sit in the receiving end, completely powerless, just being stalked. That's not acceptable. Not for this country, not for any country.
Not for any country. All right, let's see this other live. So she did a live today as well. That was a live from yesterday. The live today is only 5 minutes. Let's see what she had to say. The vision board. We're looking at the vision board. Michael Jordan. Team social media is necessary. What? Hold on. Social media is necessary in landlords, etc. Trust/seek validation. And the idea allowed with social media and learn. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it sounds interesting. Whatever it is. Hopefully she goes back to it. All right, so this is a big Mod Podge of insaneness. It's like I Spy, right? So I don't think I'm really like giving much away by saying her work is on this fucking vision board. Like she already showed her work. She said she's never posted her work. Literally the video right after she's posting where she's working. It's just like there's so much shit on this board that I don't think like I'm not pointing towards where she works, but she's stupid. Like
pieces to the puzzle. I literally broke all of my issues that I currently have and the plan for resolving them: finances, team building, family, the vision, car, income, plan for the children, health, wealth, finance, business needs.
Oh, I don't think Heather's trying to better herself at all, to be honest. It's just like, it's fucking, I'm trying to, it's bogus behavior. It's fucking, it's asshat behavior to just spam call someone a bunch of times when they're doing a live. It's like, it just makes her look like a victim. It's like, look, they have my phone number. They're fucking mass calling me. And then, yeah, like we have to bounce around silence. Anyways, I don't think she's actually trying to better herself. That wasn't the point I was trying to make. Yeah, she's still with Xavier.
My babies. So that is my new vision board for the year. I'm getting ready for a visit with Weston. My morning looks like this every day that we have a visit. I wake up very early, between 5 and 7 a.m. depending on the time of the visit. I clean the house, shower, get ready. If I showered at night, brush my teeth and hair and face.
I brush my face too.
A minimum exercise, crunches, and then I lift with my kettlebell right there. It's 15 pounds. But yeah, then I pack a bag for Weston. This is what I have. This is his like little area. Even though we're in a studio, I have everything ready. Don't worry about my Easter stuff for the kids. I have this mat to go on the floor so that we could play on the floor. His little puppy, an extra change of clothes, his superheroes, his tablet, some diapers, baby lotion, a baby nail clipper, and then over here.
Why doesn't she just like leave the toys with the kid? Like why does she take the toys back with her?
Oh, his lunch is over here. I pack his lunch. And in his lunch,
that really bothers me. Maybe I am biased here, but like my parents were divorced, and fuck man, I don't know. Should I even get into this? One of my parents used to do that shit. Be like, you can't bring shit I bought you over to this parent's house. It's like, well, then it's not my shit then, is it? It's your shit that you're just keeping here to entice me to spend more time at your place, right? Like, I don't even want it then. I don't fucking want it. You can keep it. Like, why are you doing that, Heather?
Put his cup for milk, his cup for water, a strawberry organic Simply Go-Gurt, a Go-Go Squeeze Apple. Those are for me for while I'm driving. And some chicken noodle soup. So he'll eat that. And then I'll probably also bring him some peaches. He loves peaches or another piece of fruit. And that's basically it. So
Yeah, I mean, like, I believe in positive and negative reinforcement. Like, if Heather's doing something good, like if Heather's actually working, then you shouldn't try to get her fired. Then what? Like, we can't bitch being like, she doesn't want to work. She's never working. Like, and then when she gets a job, we try to get her fired. What the fuck is that? Like, she'll get herself fired if she wants to get fired. Like, don't get Heather fired. Then there's no point in bitching about her not working. You want her to be a contributing member to society, or you just want to bitch about Heather not working? Like, you can't have it both ways, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
this has been going on for a year. My schedule has been this way. Hopefully, you know, sooner than later there will be resolution. This is absolutely exhausting. I still continue to receive the same sorts of death threats, slanderous sorts of stalking. Even if you look in the comments here, I do want to press charges against everyone involved. We have 10 years of videos of me going live saying I would like to press charges against the people who are stalking me and slandering me. And then directly I've filed numerous police reports with law enforcement, both online as well as in person, and there's been zero justice at all whatsoever. So that's kind of it. Just keeping my head up through all of the bullshit. If you guys take into account in this world that you can say something nice or something disgusting to someone, and then you look in the comments, you've kind of singled yourselves out as people who probably shouldn't be regularly interacting with people in society.
If you're getting like mean comments, you probably shouldn't address them like this, because it's just letting the people who are leaving mean comments know that they're getting to you.
I'm a very peaceful person, and I'm an adult. And if this is what you do to me, imagine what you would do to a child or someone who cannot open their mouth and verbally advocate for themselves.
Would a child be lying about their life on the internet? I don't know. Wait, why would anybody do this to a child?
You should all be ashamed of yourselves if you are in this chat talking shit and pathetic. Everyone else, have a great day.
Imagine trying to raise a child in a tent and thinking you could that was like the right thing to do. I don't know, Heather. He's just tone deaf Heather. So I think that let me check the Reddit real quick here, actually. But I think that's about it for Heather this week. Let's see. Hitting all the classics. Presented without all nerd, I can't. She says she can't say this word.
Palmer.
Arnold Palmer. She can't say that.
Say this beverage. Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer. I don't know what it is.
Posting old shit. Posting. She works. Posting. Okay, they get ready. So yeah, we're caught up there. What about people be tripping too much? Do we even have people be tripping too much? Where is it at? Am I crazy? Some shop designs. I want to feel 100% supported, heard, appreciated, respected, safe, secure, loved. I want the same for my children at all times. I need a house that can accommodate my entire family, all 4 of my children, as well as their fathers' families and my family for visiting. What, are we up to a 10-bedroom house then? What the fuck? A car / reliable transportation, steady regular income, several possessive and or residual forms of income, and justice. Tall order, Heather. Tall order. She's performing. Throwback. Wow, look at those eyebrows.
You guys, I love this dress. It's by Maggie London. I'm at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack, one of the two. I absolutely love this dress, and I just want everyone to know that if I had the opportunity to redo my wardrobe, which now is the perfect time because someone just robbed me again. So if
that would be the perfect time because we're living in a fucking tent.
there are any sponsors in the audience who want to help a girl out, this is the type of thing I would love to fill my wardrobe with. Heels, round toe, or an open toe only, because the pointy toe is very painful, and tons of dresses like this. I absolutely love these dresses. Love. Okay, and if you guys are looking for a fun place to shop in the Gold Coast, on the Gold Coast, I love this place. It's Aritzia. I'm not sure if they have this in other states. I think Chicago's the only one I found it in, but everything is absolutely adorable. Look at this dress. Okay, you guys, I need capital N, capital E, capital ED, exclamation point, somewhere to go. I cannot sleep outside. I'm covered in bug bites. My back is really hurting.
So like new wardrobe and open toe shoes or heels and all that other shit probably not on the top of our priorities, right? I'm just crazy, I guess.
My resume has been up, and you guys all know, every one of you has been following this story for years since everything started, and a lot of you have been following this story since before Dylan even got released. You know, I had a very large social media presence back then, mainly stemming from my, you know, the ManyVids platform.
Wait, what? Did she say mainly from selling drugs and then like walked it back? Hold up. What was that other?
Or my Vixie presence back then. Mainly stemming from my, you know, the
stemming from
ManyVids platform, my Vixie, and all of that. I need help. I desperately need help. Things were coming, you know, solutions were coming. I had my own apartment, and then they wanted to, quote, throw me back in, whatever that means. I need help. They are not giving me money for food. They are not giving me shelter or housing. They are not allowing me to apply for a link card.
Who was they again?
I'm literally.
Is this Heather's like first day on the grift? I'm just gonna videotape myself sitting on the pavement and expect things to get resolved for me. This is like a pretty weak grift.
Okay. So this is our eighth night outside. Eighth night. Fantastic. Loving it. And by loving it, I mean, what the fuck is this shit? 8 nights outside. Xavier, do you want to be on camera?
Yeah.
There's Xavier, tired as fuck. Trying to stay awake. Not enough while I play with excessive makeup.
Yep, been nodding up because he's on drugs.
I'm tired. I'm tired as fuck. I want to go to sleep. I'm tired of sleeping outside. It's the same shit every day. I'm tired. 8th night in a row outside. I'm tired as fuck. Xavier's here still. Outside as well.
Something about a cardinal coming close. Coco Chanel YSL. I can change my hair, my makeup, my outfit, and feel the way Your opinion of me changes? What does it mean to be a creative? A perspective through my eyes. As a creative, an artist, a creator, I am able to cause emotional changes in a vibration and express my own current emotional state as well as convey the feels are what the fuck? As well as convey the feels are that cannot be explained verbally, only felt. What? Okay, I just had to make sure that I read that right. Heather doesn't know how to write words, apparently. I can say nothing while also expressing it all. The evolution of the art. Sex sold, monetize. What the fuck? Sex sold. Monetizing the art was easy this way. Out of character and completely the opposite of who I have ever been prior to 2015. But an exciting journey nonetheless. Being broken, losing the part of me that I valued the most. As a survivor, empowered woman. While when all the empowered became too loud, the oppressor will most definitely do all they can to silence the noise. What the fuck, Heather? Survival instincts would allow the firmly set boundaries to move back. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a large jump created by numerous small nudges accumulating to distance and detachment from the real me. Who is there to reel you back in? Only Cassio in the first place. Are you anchored? I'm not reading all this. It's all just a bunch of random nonsense. Reading makes me hungry. It's a lot of fucking... Alright, I'm not... We're done with this. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, wait, no, we got noise again.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on, one like this too. Wait, hold on.
Okay, yeah, we're done. Let's move on. Let's go see worker. Whoa, I almost... That would have been really bad if I knocked that over. Oh, so worker... Oh my god. Worker... I don't know what worker's been up to. Let's find out. He's been having a week. He's been having a couple of weeks, though. Poor guy. He's not having the best of times. So I hope maybe we'll see some up and ups. Some up and ups this week. I don't know. Oh god, that doesn't look good. What was the last one we saw? Oh, I got to smoke a blunt. I'm so tired, bro. What's wrong with me? I had coffee today too. Why? Why am I tired? What's this? Oh yeah, we know that one. Whoops.
For New York. Wow. Well, congratulations there, Frosty, of going forward with your operations there, partner.
Oh no, we saw this one too.
Out here working, baby. Just want to say, it's a little celebration, a pizza party here. All my photos, autographed, custom photos, were all signed.
Yeah, he's having a pizza party to sell all his photos. I remember that.
Yes, sir.
I remember this.
Yeah, I just want to say, I really appreciate,
The jailhouse.
out here, baby, working. Just got done packing up my room, the boys' room. On my way home now, getting my dinner here. Slices and sticks as always, 100. Yep, worker, 100% working. Trying to make an honest buck, on my way back to my room now, Timeout Square. Gonna enjoy my dinner. And, I don't know, probably, kick back, watch a movie tonight, relax. So, yeah, probably just kick back and, I don't know. So, probably just a nice, easy, mellow night. So, kick back and shower and just relax. So, enjoy.
No working? Not working tonight?
My slices and sticks here. Have a good day, everybody. Much love, much respect to your ladies, man. Out here, baby. Huh? Huh?
We did see that one. His Sony.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Everybody's been asking.
Okay, so we have seen these. What the fuck is wrong?
So yeah, that's my goal. I don't know if I can accomplish it, but hear me out. If I put my mind to it and I stay focused, I stay blessed, I stay motivated, I bet you by Friday I can have me a new gig. You know, I
Remember that? Pay your taxes.
Man, I just want to say, oh, good morning. Looking for work today. Good morning. I just really woke up. Gotta go get me a swig. And there's a few places I'm gonna apply at today. There's a local McDonald's. And I got another thrift store I'm gonna go apply at.
Thrift store's not a bad gig. You can I like working at the thrift store. There's lots of interesting stuff that comes in. As long as like the people you're working with are chill, it's not bad. I don't know. There's not much else to say, to be honest. Like he needs to do something with his time though. I think a thrift store would be good for him. He can get you moving around stuff all day, maybe get some muscle mass going.
The Salvation Army, and then Subway. I put in an application there.
Load those big rig trucks up with fucking salvage.
Yeah, Speedway too. I think they're hiring right now, so it'll be a nice, busy, productive day. Applying for work, looking for work. I gotta call that guy at the labor union this morning too. So a lot going on here, and I just want to say good morning. So early.
A lot going on. We might work at McDonald's. We might work at the thrift store. Who knows?
Just want to say good morning. We out here, baby. Auburn, New York. Just want to say I'm gonna go grab me a few swigs, so I can wake up and get some energy going. But I did just want to say, everybody, early bird does get the worm. And yes, all my stuff has been packed up and boxed, 100% packed up and boxed. I've got to go get these postcards sent out, and
I really hope Subway doesn't hire him.
Them right there, and thongs, and a few other items sent out. So, yeah, I just want to say, stay focused, stay motivated, stay hustling, stay grinding. And always, one thing, you guys, always stand your ground. Don't let these crazy men push you around. Stand your ground. I'm not leaving until I am literally forced out of this building. Straight up, stand your ground. Just,
So I did squatting's going.
We out here, baby, working. Hey, what was that? What's going on, partner? Nah, I'm on my Bluetooth, partner.
It's been so long since anyone's even called like a fucking. You just say you're on the phone, right? I'm on my Bluetooth, partner.
I ain't talking to you, sucker. I'm on my Bluetooth. Ain't got nothing to do with you, partner. I'm on my Bluetooth right here. Have a good night, boss. Yes, sir, I'm on my Bluetooth. I ain't talking to that crazy man. I'm up here on my Bluetooth. Have a good one, partner. Crazy man back there. I'm on my Bluetooth. Crazy.
I mean, you're taking an Instagram video.
Crazy. We out here. Hey, brother, how you doing? Remember me? I was the guy that gave you the gift card. Yeah. Yo, how you doing, brother?
Oh, another beautiful day, my man.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck? He's just giving random people gift cards?
Sir, I was the guy that gave you the gift card, right?
Yes, you did.
How'd you spend it?
I haven't used it yet.
Nice, brother. Well,
I will, though.
Yes, sir. You take it easy,
Did like Tony solicit services from this man and pay him in a gift card?
brother, and if you need anything, I'm here for you.
All right, my man. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Trisha Ferreira just gifted 10 memberships.
Trisha, thank you for the gifted 10 memberships. What's that, Ashley? What's Ashley doing back here? But welcome, Spicy Demore, Dave Infamous, Dusty Dustings, Frank, Be Kind, Daisy Girl, Megan Christensen. How's it going, Megan Christensen? Danielle and Anna Bree. Welcome.
Yes, sir. My name's Tony.
I'm Nate.
Nice to meet you, brother.
All right, my man.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one, man.
You too, brother. That man, like I was saying the other day, I gave him a gift card, you know, to help him out on his future and his success. And that man was walking down here, Auburn, New York, downtown. I wanted to help that man out just because I saw what he was doing. He was picking up bottles, trying to make an honest dollar. So I helped him out, and you heard it from the man himself, you know.
I wonder how much the gift card had on it. Remember when he was trying to get like avocado toast and his gift cards were avocado toast is $1.30. They didn't have enough. Didn't have what the 50?
Tara J just gifted 50 memberships.
Tara, thank you. Oh my god. You guys are all going to be members. You guys are all going to be members by the end of the day. Well, I wanted to highlight that. There we go. Yeah, I can't even read all of those ones. But welcome everybody. Welcome everybody.
So I helped him out, you know. So, you know, I gave him a nice, hey brother, how you doing? Remember me? I was the guy that gave you. Just want to say good morning. We out here, Marcus Street, 35. Just left my room. I got the thongs I got to send out to a special lady friend, and the explicit ladies man photos there. I got to go up to Wegmans, grab some cash out the ATM, and then head up to the local post office here, get it all sent out. But yeah, let me know them photos, ladies and gentlemen. You know, 15 a pop, $5 for shipping. Selling like hotcakes. You know, out here working, trying to make an honest buck here. Women's panties. You know, sell them too. Whatever I can do to make an honest buck here, I'll
Look at all that. Look at all those. It's crazy.
more than willing to do. So out here, OnlyFans worker, doing photos, videos, whatever you need, shout outs. I'm your man right here. I'm your man, 100. Out here working. So working. Just want to say good morning.
Working for OnlyFans and Calvin Klein. Wow, what a portfolio.
You know, I just want to say thanks to all my fans, all the donations. I'm leaving Wegmans now on my way to the local the shipping address here. Got the 20, got the panties and the photos and everything. Fit is always looking good.
Oh, you know, you know what I was saying on like the members morning meeting stream? I was like, it's a new month, so I actually have memberships to give as well, so I should probably do that before I'll forget. I will forget, so there'll be like 70 new members. Hold on. Oh, wow, that's not the button I was trying to press. I'll do that while this is playing.
Got always the tins.
So wait, actually, Matt Hoffman, turn on membership gifting. There's like, you gotta opt in. Do you guys know how to opt in? Can you guys tell Matt Hoffman how to opt in before I gift 10, and hopefully it'll give him one.
On and the you know, bag. Yep, working. Yep.
Okay, click the green header at the top of the chat and turn on gift acceptance. That is the thing. You too, Tinkerbell.
So out here working, baby. You know, trying to make an honest buck here. On my way to go get all these photos shipped to my fans. Much love, much respect, ladies and gentlemen. Go.
And then let me know when you guys have it turned on.
Follow me, OnlyFans worker, local comedian. Just out here trying to make a buck, man. Trying to get it, baby. Come on with it. Cash App, ladies man, John 69. Worker all day long. Going down to McDonald's, gonna throw in a nap, go speak to the manager today, see what's going on. Working. You know, I just we out here working. Gotta get a move here. Out here, Unit 6. Working all day, Paul. Thanks for the help, partner. Come on with it. Come on. Yep. Come on with it, partner. You on film?
Come on.
I'm a working man. Here we go, working. All right, bro. All right, let's. Yep.
Get all this shit down.
Crazy.
Fuck, dude.
Right, crazy, right? Yeah. Craziness, right? That's my
Where the
stepdad.
fuck do you think all this is going, John?
I don't know, bro.
So his stepdad's coming to help him move his stuff out of the place because I thought he was standing his ground. I thought he was squatting. I don't see a green bar. Click the donated memberships at the top of the chat. So I think it might be different if you're on mobile, but it should be like if you click up here and then click something. I think it won't work for me because I own the channel. Oh God. How did I broke it now. Here, someone put, I guess it wouldn't help because anyone who's in the Discord is already a member, but there is hold on, there is a video link, I'll find it.
We out here working, trying to figure it out. Apologies, stepdad. He's a legend, Auburn legend.
Thing, dude.
All right, buddy. Yep. All right.
Take me off that
Yep.
fucking thing.
All right, we
Seriously.
cutting her off now. Have a good day, everybody. We out here. Stepdad is
Apology, the stepdad.
just arrived here, 35 Market Street, moving day. Working man here. Apology, working here, 35 Market Street. We moving my whole room.
Hello everyone, this is a real
to his place here. Right here, working man. Workers, we're both workers. Yo, what's up, Paul? What's going on, Paulie? All right, bro. What? What? What's going on? Give me a hand, brother. Yo, give me a hand, dog.
Get off that damn phone.
Yo, Paul, give me a hand. Give me a hand, dog. Come on.
Seriously.
Yo, bro, come on, please.
Take me off the fucking
Yo, come on, dog. Give me a hand. I got a lot of stuff.
Take me off the camera.
All right, come on.
I don't think Paul likes being on camera. Okay, I found the video. This is, this should be, I'm gonna go smoke while I play this video, but this, you guys should be good after this video. And then I'll gift the 10 memberships that I got. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Wow, this is actually way overproduced.
As a channel member, you can give the gift of memberships to other viewers during a live stream or premiere. To be eligible to receive a gift, you have to opt in. In this video, we'll cover how to do both.
Hey, all right, I'm gonna smoke a bowl real quick.
First, what is membership gifting? During a live stream or premiere, channel members can buy gift memberships or gifts, which are non-recurring 1-month memberships of that channel. YouTube will then give these gifts to other viewers of that channel. Viewers who opt into membership gifting will be eligible to receive one of your gifts and get 1 month of access to channel membership perks like loyalty badges, custom emojis, and more. This is a way for you, an existing member, to publicly support your favorite creators and grow their membership base. You may even get a shout out from the creator or community in the live chat for your support. Here are the steps to gift a membership. Join the channel's live stream or premiere that you're currently a paying monthly member of. Note, membership gifting is only available on desktop live streams. We're working on bringing this to mobile soon. While in the live chat, click the currency symbol. Then select membership gifting. From there, select how many gifts you want to buy. Finally, complete your transaction. Once you bought your gift, there will be an announcement in the live chat with your name and how many gifts you bought. You'll also see a countdown ticker that highlights your purchase in the live chat for others to see. Any viewer that receives your gift will get a notification in the live chat that you sent them a 1-month membership gift to the channel. We'll also notify them via email in case they missed the announcement.
We don't need to know this.
If you're not a member of a channel and would like to receive a gifted membership, follow these steps. There are currently 2 ways to opt in to receive gift memberships.
All right, this is the part we gotta pay attention to. Are you ready? You guys ready?
On your favorite channels, from the live chat or from your membership offer screen. To opt in from the live chat, you can click the gift icon that's pinned at the top of the chat when someone makes a purchase. Or when a gift memberships announcement shows in the live chat, you can click Allow Gifts. To opt in from your membership offer screen, you can click Join, then the 3-dot menu, then Gift Settings to allow gifts.
And I think you can get there. There's like a hard link in the description of every video. That's like memberships. That's where you can get to those 3 dots as well if it's not showing up. I know that I can't remember if it's Android or Apple. It doesn't show the join button for whatever reason.
This is currently desktop only, and we're bringing this to mobile soon.
Oh. When was this made? This was made 2 years ago, though.
YouTube distributes gift memberships.
I wonder if this is even... Imagine it's like completely outdated. I don't know. That's apparently how it is. Anyways, you figure out how to... hopefully... I don't know. We'll try it again. Worked for you? Okay, hello. Hopefully this just works then. Let's see. Let's me do 5 at a time.
Steve DeLeve just gifted 5 memberships.
Ashley says my fucking name wrong. Okay, we'll split it with SV. Did get one. Local Coco McCufferton. Welcome back. Jen, Lotus Bloom, Harley Mom. And I'll do the other 2, or sorry, the other 5 now as well. Or else I'll forget. I will forget. Ba-bam, ba-bam. All right, and then we can get back to
Steve DeLeve just gifted 5 memberships.
It's Membership Monday, even though it's Thursday. We're just gonna pretend it's Monday. So he's looking happy. Did he get all this stuff out? So I'm kind of disappointed that he's not standing his ground. He kind of gave up. He's just moving out, moving on out.
How's it going, everybody? On the bus right now, on my way to Wally World. About to go get me a few more photos here. If you want a photo, 15 cash app, $5 shipping. Ladies man, John's here, 69. Yeah, let me know on my way to Wally World. Yes, my old job. It's crazy, I know. So anyways, let me know, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, I got it all, partners. 15 to pop plus $5 shipping. We're looking at a working man. I got an interview for a janitorial cleaner.
Hey, would he be a good janitor? I mean, like, I don't know if he's clean himself, but I mean, I don't think I've never really seen a janitor been like, wow, that's the epitome of cleanliness, even though they're supposed to be keeping everything clean. He might be a good janitor.
A couple days, so I'm excited. I'll keep everybody updated and informed. We out here at Grand Ave Plaza on my way to Walmart. Working, baby. Let me know. Cash App me. Venmo me.
Damn. Loco, you probably did see it, but did you see he went on your mama's house? I think last night? At least that's the word on the street. We're going to watch that after. I just want to get caught up on all the shenanigans before we see what Tom Segura had to say.
You want one? I only have 4. How's it going, everybody? Hey, yo, check this out. We out here, Auburn, New York. Check out how crazy this is. So the guy down here in the electronics is saying that the one computer to print photos off of immediately is acting up. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, it says right there, oops. This kiosk is temporarily unavailable.
Crazy talk. We out here, Grand Ave Walmart, the place I used to work here. Complete craziness. That's nuts, man. That's crazy. This is how big time I've gotten on social media. 100%.
Wait. Tony. Tony, this has nothing to do with you. Sometimes things just break. Sometimes it's planned obsolescence. Sometimes they're just crazy. The ice cream machines or makers at McDonald's, they're notorious for breaking down. I think it was proven that they were designed specifically to break down so the people who sold the machines could come in and do maintenance on them for extra money, and that there's like fixes online to make your machine run so you don't need them to come in every fucking month to fix it. Anyways, sometimes things just are like that, Tony, and it has nothing to do with you.
This is pure jealousy. This is what I go through on a day-to-day basis. 100%. Craziness, nonsense. This is what jealousy is. 100%. And you're seeing it live. 100%.
I mean, I guess the situation's pretty dire now. If we can't sell the thong photos because we can't print them, what are we going to do? Well, I'm sure that you could probably drop ship them a lot cheaper. You could get like an online printing service. Like Walmart, you're paying for the, I guess like the employees' time and the brick and mortar and like all the extra costs that go into shit. I actually don't, maybe we should look it up. But I'm sure that there's some other, can we go to Kinko's? Is it Kinko's? I don't know. I don't think we have them in Canada. But there is other printing places. Go to Staples. Go get it printed off at Staples. We have other options. There is a whole world of places that will print stuff off for you, Tony. It's not the end of the world.
Craziness. Crazy. We out here, baby. Auburn, New York. Just got off the bus. Crazy days so far. I ended up taking the wrong bus here. So
oh shit.
I had to hop off at the last stop. I'm on.
He's just he didn't notice he was on the wrong bus, and then it's like, all right, end of the line. And Tony's like, well, this isn't where I want to be. And he's like, well, there's nowhere else to go. And he's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I better boot up a fucking live stream or make an Instagram video.
On my way up to the next location. Hopefully they can help me out with some photo printouts. Local CVS, aka Walgreens. Check out the fit though. We out here working. OnlyFans working.
Those are some fancy shoes.
You know what I'm saying? Working, baby, working all day long, baby. Vegas nights. If you guys are hiring, I'll come work for you.
Vegas nights.
Let me know. Throw me on some skates, baby. Let's go. Throw me on some skates.
What? What is he talking about? He's got an odd walk to him.
We out here, baby. Auburn, New York.
15 a pop. Let me know. Well, they're so much smaller than the... Well, I guess it's a different picture, but these are significantly smaller for the same price. Wait, this is what Walgreens gave us? Fucking Walgreens.
Go talk to this.
Hey, we're not supposed to be at Planet Fitness. What are you going there for?
This man for a little bit here. See we doing all right here. Just let him know, hey man, it's beautiful back here. Let him know here. Hey, partner. That was a nice back. You're really nice there. You got a lot of really nice back. You're a good driver. You have a good day. Yes, sir. Beautiful back there. Beautiful. Seriously. Nice back there. All day long. All the way. Beautiful.
Oh, like backing up?
Out here, Auburn, New York. That guy's a worker. 100%. Beauty back there. 100. Worker. All day long, baby. Working. Beautiful. That guy's a good driver right there. That man's a good worker.
I think he's happy because of the truck. He loves trucks.
All day long, baby, working. Planet Fitness, judge-free zone. That was a beautiful back, partner. 100%.
He's always by the Planet Fitness he got kicked out of. I guess maybe it's just on the way between like point A to B. Yeah. Where have you seen these? Tony.
So you know I got my slices and sticks here. Everybody knows my favorite, Little Caesars.
What is that? I wish we could backtrack. He got like a half and half pizza. I wonder what the other half is. One's pepperoni, one is it just cheese? I don't know what it is. But the only two foods I've ever seen Tony eat is fucking Little Caesars pizza and Subway. Or bedtime snacks, which is like a whole bunch of junk food just on his bed. Like he just sleeps in a pile of junk food, which is insane to me. I guess I'm not judging, but that's even crazy for me. Like I wouldn't do that. I'll smoke weed in bed, I guess. I will eat food in bed, but not like a pile. He's got like a variety of junk food he just sleeps in.
And to wash it down, you know, put back a nice cold beverage here. You already know, baby. Yep, it's a worker's drink. Right.
Orange soda is a worker's drink?
Right here working, baby. Hustling, staying motivated. Workers right here working. You already know, partners. Ah, 16 ounce, ain't no problemo. Right here, partners.
Why is it like bent?
Yep.
Dropped it or something.
Woo! Rocking and rolling, baby.
Yeah. Oh, the other half is breadsticks, I think?
I'm having a great day. Beautiful day. Working. Having fun. So, you know, I got my slices.
Working, having fun. What is this? Shit, Tony says. So his homeboy moved out of his slumlord's illegal basement. Is that the same stepdad that beat him up and he was posting on here about our king being schizophrenic? Oh, yes, we both. Says this is him. Yes, we both have anger issues. Okay, so stepdad said he was schizophrenic. Wow, and they fought each other. That's why we don't live together. Crazy, but true. Yes, we both love each other. We both can relate to one thing. That is work. But he doesn't like the stuff I do online, my OnlyFans and my content. But it's his opinion. Everyone has their own say and their own opinions. This guy can't type very well. He doesn't have any punctuation, and the theirs are wrong. Like their own opinion is like the place there, like the noun there, not the possessive there. Anyways, I do is bad. What the fuck? So some stuff I do is bad, but some stuff I do is good. But half my family don't want anything to do with me because my OnlyFans page. I think the problems began before the OnlyFans, if I'm not mistaken. And I get money for sending XXX content to ladies and gentlemen. Everyone has an opinion. I look at it as a good way to make a few extra bucks, to be honest, but I could care less about what anyone thinks about me. I'm making money. I'm doing just fine. Tony Michael Johns, 96, aka Ladies Man. Kissy emoji. Mamma mia. In all seriousness, the Ladies Man will never truly be homeless because he lives in our hearts. And then he says yes at the pleading face and the heart eye emoji. Wow. Tony, talk about getting ahead of a fucking controversy there. Yeah, that was my crazy fucking stepdad that beat me and called me schizophrenic, but he still helped me move. So what you gonna say now, internet? Fucking crazy.
It's a working man's meal right here. Slices and sticks and a big old orange here. I'll give you guys a little sample taste here.
A big old orange? So it's just oranges and pizza and Subway all day. Why did he do that? So what the hell? I don't even know what we just saw. Why is he holding the pizza? Why is the pizza like all scrunched up like that? Like he crumpled up the pizza and there was this like thing flopping out. Was that the orange? Is he putting orange on the pizza?
Well, I'm talking about right there. Woo!
Yeah, why is it all fuck? That's not how you eat a pizza. What did he even do to the pizza?
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, you know how Cobra, he eats everything like an apple? Like, he holds it in his hands, like he cups it, he eats his burgers and stuff. Does does the ladies man just like take one fist and grab like the whole pizza and just kind of scrunch it and just start shoving food in his face so he can hold the he can use his hand to hold the phone? I've never seen anyone eat a pizza like this.
Oh yeah.
And he grips his sodas so they fucking dent in.
Oh, that tastes great, man. Ooh. Wow.
He eats like a zoo animal. With his pinky up. What is this?
Ooh. Oh yeah.
It's gonna loop soon. We really gotta pause to see how the fuck he's holding this pizza.
It's a
Alright, check this out.
working man's meal right here. Slices and sticks and a big old orange here.
Okay.
Give you guys a little sample taste here.
So I don't know what's hanging off there. It's like there's pizza in between like this little crevice that he's made, and he's also like, it's like he picked up the whole pizza. Look at it. It's all fucked up. I don't know. We gotta move on from this. It's just weird. What a crazy guy. Who is this? That's not him. Who is this? Shout out to my good online buddy Danny. You the man, brother. Workers. Danny looks like he's killed some people.
Somebody's watching me.
This is a Will Smith song. We don't listen to Will Smith around here. Is that the Walmart bathroom? What are we drinking? It's not orange soda.
Working. We out here, Auburn, New York. I just want to let everybody know. What do you guys, think about this dress here on somebody like me? I know it sounds crazy, but hey, maybe walking around doing some filming in a beautiful dress like this, and just
What is this dress gonna look like? Oh my god. Hold on. I have not been keeping. You guys are being good little angels.
just be aware, everybody. This is a very, very beautiful dress. It's a one-of-a-kind looking dress here.
Okay, quit hyping. I want to see the dress.
This bad boy.
Yeah, okay.
Beautiful, right? Beautiful. I'm being for real. This is gorgeous.
He loves it so much, he's like, I could even wear this.
$9. Auburn, New York. Would anybody be down to film me? Do some video footage around Auburn with me wearing this puppy.
This is, I don't know. Most people without a job, who just got kicked out of their place, had to rely on their stepdad who beat them the fuck up and talk shit about them online to help them move out. They would be in Walmart, see a $9 dress and be like, whatever. Tony Michael John sees a $9 dress and he's like, I could probably wear this and make some money. Like, it's a beautiful dress. Let's put my number in the fucking Instagram video and see if anyone hits me up, wants to film me.
$9. Let me know. Who's the cameraman? Let's go. Let's make some cash together. Come on. $9 on clearance. Come on, who's down? Workers. Let me know. Auburn, New York. We out here. Auburn, New York.
Not an April Fool's joke. $10 for cameo. Damn. If I knew that, I would have paid for his cameo on fucking April Fool's Day.
Just want to let everybody know, back in Wally World where I started working and I was fired, just out here grabbing a few groceries and, you know, hitting the head here. But you know, check out the fit.
Yeah? Just a yellow thong.
Got the yellow on today, thanks to my sugar mama. Yeah.
Really, really giving himself a wedgie.
Yes, man. Got the yellow. Beautiful, nice little fit here. Got the Yankees hat. Go ahead, you know, follow me on my OnlyFans. Tony Michael Jones, 96, aka the ladies man. All the donations, all the support, all the love. I appreciate you all. My boss man
But Tink, what if Truther had this kind of confidence?
at Walmart said I'd never make it in the industry. Look at me now, partner. I'm doing just fine, buddy.
What? I don't think Walmart ever said you're never gonna make it in the industry. But yeah, you're really showing them by posting yellow thong in their bathroom, doing just fine. Homeless, right? Do we not have a place to stay no more?
Just fine. Working. OnlyFans worker. Comedian and OnlyFans worker. We out here,
I thought I said chameleon for a second.
baby, making big moves. I'm a worker. You know, just want to let everybody know. We out here, Auburn, New York. It's craziness. This is how big of a dump this place is. 100. I even called code enforcement on these crazy guys.
Oh, code enforcement? I thought he meant co-ed enforcement because that's what he wrote, but I guess he mixed up the E and the D.
This whole place is a complete dump. Yeah, code enforcement, I caught them. I've had enough, man. These guys are nuts, dude.
No, you got kicked. I like the spin. I'm leaving them, okay? I have had enough. I'm out. I didn't get evicted. What about standing your ground? What about the lawyer? What about the jailhouse lawyer? What about winning? Oh my goodness. Okay, well I guess we out. Called code enforcement or co-ed enforcement, whatever the fuck that is.
Code enforcement, I call them. I had enough, man. These guys are nuts. And, you know, code enforcement guy out here, man. These guys are crazy, man. I said, man. Right here, man. Code enforcement worker. I'm up here in my window. You know, down here. That's a code enforcement guy right there all day long. Yep. Code enforcement. They up in this bad boy here. 35 Market Street, Auburn, New York. Yep. Yes, sir. Working. You know, craziness, man. This place is a dump. Straight
Watch the person step out as Polly G.
up fucking dump. So I called code enforcement. I had enough. So it is what it is. We out here, Auburn, New York. It's here, baby. Code enforcement just left, and they even saying this place is a complete dump. We out here, baby. Huh? Yeah? Huh? We out here.
Wait, so he still doesn't have all his stuff out. I guess this is a work in progress, but today he's like, I'm just going to call code enforcement. Is that an actual thing, code enforcement? So they came in and they were just like, yeah, this place is a dump, Tony, and left. Okay.
Hey, baby, Auburn, New York, working. Place is a complete dump. 100%. Craziness. Smoke detector don't even work. Complete nonsense, man.
Did you take the battery out?
Right up here. Craziness, man. This whole place is a dump. Huh? Makes me go crazy. Gives me anxiety, man. Craziness, bro.
He seemed pretty cozy before he was getting evicted.
Wow. Crazy.
He said he was living the dream and this was paradise.
Not right at all, man. Got my jersey on here, big 2-8. Working. Work. Big old 2-8. Come on, Lou. Work. Here, baby. Code enforcement just left. We out here, baby, Auburn, New York. Getting these photos sent out this morning. I'm excited, you know. These photos have been hotcake sellers all day long. Got my swag on here.
Selling so much that they broke the Walmart machine.
Cowboys, worker. Got my Yankees hat. I'm loving it, brother. I'm taking it all in. 15 minutes of fame. You know, rags to riches, I'll take it all day long, partners. All day long. Let's go. Working. Rags to riches right here. Rags to riches. Right here. Rags to riches all day long. Yep. 15 minutes of fame, I'm 100% game. 100.
What? 100% game or gay? Because I heard gay. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I just thought he was at least bi?
Big old 2-8 there. Working, baby. Working. All day long, baby. This is crazy life changing. 100%.
I like this comment. A New York hat, Minnesota jersey, and a Dallas jacket. Big tone. Letting the ladies know he ain't loyal to nothing. Not even a team.
We out here.
They're really good.
I was driving home and I found the ladies' man, Tony Johns.
Oh, shit.
Fucking rapping in downtown Auburn. Stopped to chop it up for a few minutes. Ladies' man hit him up. Worker.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
We're hanging out just downtown.
Yep.
It's freezing cold today, but we're living.
Oh, yeah. Working, baby. Working.
That's right. Workers fucking stay up. I was driving home and I found the ladies.
I like the little cameos, you know? What's this? Ben Bonin? A bet. Florida will win. That was on basketball and UFC. That's crazy. Florida will win. Crazy. If they do, I'll give you $100. Really? 100% for real? That's how confident I am. Bet. A deal. Yeah. You can make a post about it and shout me out. Bet. Okay. I'm not even hovering over fucking Ben Bonin. Ben Bonin, what? We're gonna see some crazy shit. What is this? He's on another washroom.
Just want to say, you know, big squeeze. I just want to say I appreciate all my fans. I just want to say big ups to the...
He looks like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas in this one. No Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas gifts? Can we comment gifts? I see other people comment gifts.
New performer here, ladies man, Tony Michael Jones, 20% of all content creators right now. I'm working, baby, hustling, all day long working. Thanks to everybody, much love, much respect, thank you. Everybody, donations, everybody. Top 20 right here, let's go. Working, all day long, hustling. Yep.
How do you post gifts on Instagram? I don't see an option to.
Love my orange juice. Oh yeah, working.
It's like drooling it all over himself. 20%? 20% what? 20% orange juice?
Hey, what's going on there, partner? Just want to give a little shout out to William.
There he is. There's Fear and Loathing, Las Vegas guy. Why didn't they put him in the other one? He had the shades on.
Floyd's finest quarterback, Jake Romano. Oh, baby. Woo! Just want to say, partner, you're a real one, brother. You are one heck of a quarterback, partner. I'm being for real, brother. Wow. Man. Crazy, man. Wow. Very, very good at sports, partner. It's craziness, dog.
Very, very good at sports, partner. Football.
And one other thing, too. Tell your sweetheart girlfriend I said hi. You know, tell her the ladies man here, big old 2-8 here, partner. Tell her I said hi. You know, ladies man just want to say, hey, you got a cute girl. I just want to, you know, say hi to her, partner. Anyways, bro.
Didn't this get him in trouble? Didn't this get him fired? Is he trying to talk shit, or is he just? I'm so confused. I thought he liked this guy.
Brother, I cannot wait to go to Vegas with you and your girl, partner. Let's go, work.
Jesus Christ.
We out here, baby, Auburn, New York, getting these photos sent out this morning. I'm excited, you know. You know, these photos have been hotcake sellers all day long. Got my swag on here, Cowboys working. Got my Yankees hat. I'm loving it, brother. I'm taking it all in. 15 minutes of fame. You know, rags to riches. I'll take it all day long, partners. All day long. Let's go. Working. Rags to riches right here. Rags to riches. Right here. Rags to riches all day long. Yep. 15 minutes of fame. I'm 100% game. 100.
I was driving home and I found
Just doing the James. The lip syncing shit.
Just want to say, you know, I appreciate all my fans, you know, all the respect, all the donations for these photos. This really is like life-changing. I'm being straight. Always support local. You know, it's a local branch here, my shipping local place. You know, I appreciate seriously all the donations, all the love, all the support. I've now sold out of all them photos. Right here. Cases, what does that say? Unlimited? Yeah, cases unlimited here. Packing and shipping. Auburn, New York. These guys are amazing here. They do amazing work. Thank you, boys. But yes.
So I'm guessing that his photo sales got bumped up for Your Mama's House covering him. This would have been a day ago. So they covered him. Hopefully, I was getting more. They come in to save the Tom Segura saves Tony's life again.
Yes, all my fans, love and respect you all. It's been a one crazy week so far. So thank you. I sold all the photos. We out here. Let's go. Wow. Just one. We out here, baby.
Oh no. Hopefully. Tony, you should pay your rent or something or get a new place. You shouldn't be out spending all your money at the club.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, we out here. Work. Yep, we out here. Oh yeah, yep.
Subscribe to his fucking OnlyFans.
Yes, ma'am. Hey. We out here, baby. That's my OnlyFans. You heard it from her. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Oh yeah, OnlyFans. Subscribe. Tony Michael Jones, 96. We out here. Harlem. Oh yeah, working. We out here, baby. I got you fired. Work. Come on, day. Got another day coming. Yeah. Got another day coming. Woo. Got another day coming. Big swing. Yeah. Come on, day.
He ad-libbed Big Swigs in there. Big Swigs, yeah.
Another day coming. Yeah. Got another day coming. Tell what's up. Got another day. Burger.
Now we out here in the Wally world playing the toy shopper here. Toy shopper. We're gonna try to get that.
What? We really don't need one of those. What are we doing that for?
That guy over there, the zebra.
We don't need a fucking stuffed draft zebra. An overpriced stuffed draft zebra that we're not gonna win. It would be a different, I don't know, if he was trying to, like, sometimes you got, like, iPhones and shit in there. If he was trying to resell an iPhone. This is, like, Jesus Christ.
See the world here. So what I like to do is go over here to the left and watch. Hit that, see that? Bingo. Let's slide that puppy on the way, see? Crazy, right? I know, I love to play these things. It's kind of weird how good I am, though. See, watch. You guys see that? See, that's what you like to do. All right, let me focus.
What, we like to watch?
Here. Watch. Oh, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe. Ah, yikes. Okay, start again. Okay, working. All right, here we go.
This is not working.
Oh, no, this is crazy. All right, let's do it again. Bingo, see, slides it over. See, I'm like, I love these claws. Claws, baby. Let's do it, see? Working. Now we are.
That's working.
So everybody, just really got off the phone with Tom and the YMH crew. I am very, very excited.
Okay. So he was selling out before he went on your mom's house.
I will be going to Las Vegas, baby. Let's go. Woo! Working, baby. They're going to send me another plane ticket, and they are going to get me paid. 100, baby. Woo! Vegas, baby. Be ready. Ladies, man, coming. Coming in hot, baby.
Got another thing coming.
Ooh, man, I'm excited, bro. Las Vegas. The fabulous Sin City, baby. Let's go. Woo! Thanks so much. Dreams do come true. Don't ever give up. Focus on you. Focus on, the goal, Focus on yourself, Don't ever give up. Have a good day. So everybody, just really have Dad helping me out here. 35 Market Street, Auburn, New York. Paulie G helping me out. We moving the boys' room. Got to get all my items out here.
I thought we were already in the process of doing this, though.
So he's out here helping me, working. Working. Getting evicted, so they ain't.
This is Tony Michael Johns. He is my newest favorite locale right now of the times of today.
They ain't gonna keep any of my stuff. It's all going to my stepdad's house. So I really do appreciate him for storing my items. Just until I
He's gonna look at all this stuff and be like, this is what he was spending his money on instead of rent.
can figure out a new place to stay. But yeah, I'm excited for Vegas. Dreams are coming true. I mean, I've never even owned anything Coach my whole life. And I'm wearing a $150 freaking Coach hat. And freaking dreams are coming true.
No. Dreams coming true would be having a fucking place. And food.
I'm loving all this. So thanks to YMH and everybody. And this is all just crazy. Dreams do come true. 100%. I'm loving it all. Dad helping me out here. 35 Market. Hopefully, everybody's having a good day today. I just wanted to let everybody know I've got 10 photos I'm trying to get rid of today. And I've got one exclusive. It's got to be 18 plus to purchase this one for $50.
Oh, God.
And then I have 10 photos that are, they're only going to be one prints of all 10. And then there's a 101 I'm selling for $50. And then the other 10 I'm doing for $20. $15 for the photo, $5 for shipping. And then the exclusive, you got to be 18 plus to buy this one. This one is a 1 of 1. Nobody's ever seen this photo before. It is $45 Cash App or Venmo plus $5 shipping. Let me know, ladies and gents. Please get me paid. Let's go. Worker.
He's out here making moves.
Hopefully, everybody's having a good day today. I just wanted to let everybody know. Slices and sticks really filled me up here. Thanks, to all the donations. Gonna wash it down with a big swig here, big gulp from Speedy's.
What is on his face? Did he get a cold sore out in Vegas? Oh no. I don't think he's out in Vegas yet though, is he?
Worker. All day long working. Thanks for all the donations and all the love.
You guys see it, right? Like, what is happening over here?
Respect. Thanks, everyone. We out here. Slices and sticks, really. Just so everybody knows, it's been a very busy day today.
Take me to court because I'm not going anywhere. I've got nowhere, as in wearing clothes, to go. I'm a good man. Squatter rights, 35 Market Street, Auburn, New York. I thought we were flying out to your mama's house.
5 Market Street, moving on to bigger and better things. But for right now, I am technically a squatter. I've got nowhere to go. So I'm going to let everybody know I am a man of my word. There's just a few other items left here. So, I'm taking this down to Vegas. This, I got to get all that washed.
I'm so confused. We're not going anywhere, but we're also going to Vegas. Maybe don't... I'm assuming like these social media posts are directed at the landlord. Don't tell the landlord you're going to Vegas. They're gonna fucking make sure you can't get back in.
Taking all that. But everybody knows I am a man of my word. I did do a quick wipe down. A quick sweep too. That's all the trash.
Take me to court. I'm not going anywhere, but I also wiped the whole place down. And I'm going to Vegas. Whatever.
That's right there.
Do you guys think you're just gonna stay in Vegas?
The rest of this craziness is all being, all this will get taken. I'm not leaving nothing behind. But other than that, it's been swept, wiped down. It is what it is, We're going to keep her moving. And we're squatting right now, baby. Woo!
We squatting right now, baby.
Ooh, let's go. Come on, Lou. Just so everybody knows, it's been a very busy...
Worker. Why are we using the Dickies logo? But worker, I don't know. That's not a... I don't know if that's a good idea. It's probably not a bad idea.
Just, want to let everybody know I'm home for the night now. Your boy Toy is now home for the night, home for the evening. But I just want to let everybody know I was able to get a few bedtime snacks tonight. So I, just, wanted to let everybody know and show everybody my bedtime snacks here.
This is, like I was telling you guys before, he just sleeps in a pile of junk food.
I'm back in my room, the timeout zone.
Not such a big pile today, just Doritos and Pop-Tarts and a gallon of milk.
Yep, we got a local store up there called Wegmans. But yeah, I got the Pop-Tarts 12-pack, Doritos, party size, yep, of course. And the 2% there, so... Yep, we out here, baby. Just having fun, making memories, and just, squatting. To be honest with you, it's crazy.
Having fun making memories and squatting. See, at least, like, as crazy as Tony is, I feel like, for the most part, he's pretty 100 with us. Like, just out here squatting. When he's confronted about shit, he'll divert more than he'll lie. Like, when Guy confronted him about his mom, he was like, yeah, no. I assaulted my mom. That was bad times. That's why I don't live there anymore. He tried to get him to stop reading, like, the full Facebook post, which I feel is, like, diversion more than, like, flat out lying. But it's just the way he said it. We out here making memories, squatting, baby. Woo!
But whole room's cleaned out. I got the pies there, the little Caesar's pies, and squatting till I hear from the judge and till I get escorted out.
I like it's like, he's like replacing working with squatting. He's like squatting, just squatting guys.
Just want to let everybody know. How's it going, everybody? Just want to say good morning. I kind of like looking around. I had me a lady friend over last night. We're just hanging out, shooting the breeze, and I'm kind of looking around here. I'm like, I don't got like my wallet. Like,
what?
Kind of like looking around, like, yikes, partners.
You don't have a lot of stuff to keep track of anymore. Most of it's with your stepdad, right? She stole your wallet?
Yeah, I'm tearing this whole room apart because I'm like, yikes. Craziness.
Just a Little Caesars and the gallon of milk. Someone's like, so you cheated on me? Not cool. Oh, Tony's just laughing at it.
Suitcase down and, crazy. Still haven't even gotten my coffee yet this morning. I'm kind of like, It'll pop up hopefully eventually. I'm not accusing anybody, but I'm just saying. Eventually it will pop up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I have located the wallets.
Thank God. Got worried for a second there.
100% I have located the wallets. They were under the bedding. I would have never known. I have located the wallets. I'm going to go get me a few swigs this morning and get me a few loads of laundry done here, guys. But look, worker all day long, baby.
You're not supposed to keep condoms in your wallet. Why is... Oh, my God.
The 2 wallets.
Is one just for condoms?
Underneath the covers there. You know what I'm saying? I use that one, so...
It would be funny if, like, I know I had 2 wallets, but imagine, like, someone stole the condom wallet, and that's the one he was worried about. He's like, I still have all my credit cards, I still have, like, my money, but my limited edition condoms are gone forever now.
The wallets have been located, and I'm not missing any 20s or any 5s or any 50s, so... But yes, the wallets have been located, and I am not missing any cash or nothing. Everything's golden. Have a good day.
His face at the end of that. Getting new ones printed. $20 cash out, 2 for $30. Oh, he's raising his prices. Okay. Venmo ladies man, or is he raising the prices? It's 15 and the 5. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. $50 ladies man Tony for Mother's Day. What are we looking at here? Just a Mother's Day custom card. That's what he's trying to sell. I don't know how many people want that.
Always something going on here in New York. Always something going on here. We on Grand Ave, Auburn, New York. There's always something crazy going on. Wow, man, craziness. Wow. Yeah, I can't wait to get out of here for a little bit. Go down to Las Vegas. Have some fun. There's my caddy right there. That's what I'm working towards. That's gonna be my new home, Cadillac.
Cadillac's gonna be his new home.
Love my caddies. But anyways, can't wait to, go on vacation.
Oh, Eva, you should have seen his eyebrows before. If, hopefully your mom's house will, play an old clip. If not, we'll find an old clip of his eyebrows. They were fucking crazy before.
Vacation, get out of here for, a few days, and do a video with sweetheart Alexis. I'm very, very excited, and I'm very, happy, this is all a dream come true, thanks to YMH, I can't wait, But yes, I will be back in Auburn, New York. I'm going to go do the shoot with Alexis, and I will be back.
Who the fuck's Alexis? The one that we seen in the bar with him? Is that Alexis?
Working. Just so that everybody knows, the 101 photo has now been sold. to a very special lady. It's her birthday today, so I wanted to take care of her. And her husband actually took care of me, so I'm on my way right now to go get them all shipped out and sent out. So congratulations, sweetie, happy birthday. But yes, the 101 has now been sold. Congratulations, sweetheart. You have a good night, and a good day. And next week you will get the photo, the explicit 18 plus only photo there. Congratulations, sweetie, and happy birthday. Just so that everybody knows, the 101 photo has now. Just so that everybody knows, the 101 photo has now been sold. We out here made it to 4 up here on.
Sorry, there's another thing they did as well. The insane history of Tony Johns. We might learn. This might be a Tony Johns kind of day. Here, see how this goes.
Grand Ave here. Beautiful cars, man. Kind of checking out the lot here. Worker here, you know, looking around. Oh man, we got some beauties out here. 4. Well. Some beauties. There's a lot of money out here. Wow. There's a lot of money out here. Big old Ford dealer service right there. Parts and service. Workers. It's a worker lot here. Parking lot. Workers. This would be a nice place to work too. Trucks.
Oh, this is old. Sorry, I was getting something else prepped in the background. I didn't realize that was the one from like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so this is from your mom's house or your mama's house. I don't know how it is. It's just YMH. Oh, your mom's house, just your mom's house. I'll put a link to their channel in the description. They're like they're famous. They're like actually famous, fancy and shit. So like, I don't think they would copyright strike anything. They don't seem like those kind of people. But this is the part of their stream where they get Michael Johns to call in, and then there's also another video. Let me just pull up this on another tab here real quick to show you. There was a live stream 20 hours ago. The insane saga of Tony Johns behind the jeans, which was from yesterday. I don't know what this is. This might go into everything we already know about. Maybe we'll learn new things. I don't know who Josh Porter is. So maybe we'll check that out after. We'll see how time goes. How tired I am by the end of this. I said I was trying to keep this under 3 hours, so we might not have time.
Honestly,
this entire episode.
But if you guys want to watch it, it is on the channel that I have pinned there.
I have just been.
Oh, Tony Michael Johns is only 28.
Holding on to get to this. And that is.
No, I'm scared.
And look, there's Tony in the back there going woo. But this is Christina. This is Christina. She's a comedian as well. Tom's wife.
That our buddy, Tony Johns. If you have not been following this on Instagram, because we've been traveling, touring, and I've been watching every day. I see something of Tony Johns, and at first I was like, "Oh, this one thing just happened to him."
Yeah.
It has been. If there was a reality show on this right now, it's the most dramatic 2 weeks that could possibly happen in somebody's life. So
it's funny because like on the members morning stream, I was kind of saying the same thing. I was like, we came into Tony Michael Johns like a perfect time. Like he's been kicked out of so many places. He's really been doing like new and exciting things every day. The things he says is repetitive, but what he does and gets himself into is he's kept it pretty fresh.
So let me just recap what has happened in 2 to 3 weeks since this guy.
Can we set it up? What part of the world is he?
This is in Auburn, New York.
Okay.
Upstate New York.
Okay.
And the only thing we knew when he came on, just to like kind of set all this up.
Yeah.
We knew he had been working at Lowe's, and that was like
that was a while ago.
Stable thing for him. And then he'd gotten let go. And you're like, well, you know, that does happen, right? People have jobs, they lose their
Yep.
job. It's just this is a reality of life. And you're like, okay, you lost your job. And he's like, well, now I got a job at Walmart. And you're like, yeah, cool. You were at Lowe's, now you're at Walmart, you're stocking shelves, you're doing your thing, you're making a living. You know, hopefully you can do that for a while. In the 3 weeks since we last kind of spoke to him, he lost his job at Walmart.
No.
He's being evicted. He started an OnlyFans charging $20 a month. He has about 10 fans right now.
Okay.
He was kicked out of a library.
Kicked out of a library, kicked out of Planet Fitness, kicked out of the fucking college.
Public library because he was filming inappropriate content with panties in his mouth. He got kicked out of Cayuga Community College Library because he was asking for money.
In the bathroom, yeah.
He got kicked out of Planet Fitness, which was his favorite judge-free zone, where he would go.
It is, yeah.
Every fucking day he was at Planet Fitness. He got kicked out because he was recording in the bathroom.
Oh,
and they reported him for that. He got in trouble at the tanning salon for leaving a mess and hitting on staff. And
oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah. He was like, please, tanning salon, I love you guys. I will never hit on another staff member again, basically like admitting it. And then they're like, no, like you're banned forever now.
by mess, I'm assuming there's some fluid. He's seeking a new job. He's taking legal action against the landlord with an attorney for being kicked out of his apartment and for being a prostitute or something there. He believes this is all about jealousy. People don't like him, social discrimination. So here's just like, let's see like kind of a few of these put together, okay?
Yeah. Oh, dear.
How's it going, everybody? So there was a little situation here at Walmart. A coworker has now threatened me with my life. A coworker has now told me that he is going to snap my fucking neck.
I mean, this is if you're new to the ladies' man, if you haven't been paying attention to our coverage of him, this is pretty much like right where we came in. So this will be like a good little recap for anyone who hasn't been paying attention.
I am very, very scared right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen. But a coworker has now threatened me with my life, saying that he is going to snap my neck. I'm very, very nervous, very, very scared for my safety. I don't know. It's very, very scary. And this is a big boy. This is a big man. Damn. He's out here making threats towards me. Wow. Crazy.
Your Mom's House is this podcast that we're watching right now with Tom Segura and his wife, Christina. I can't say her last name. I can't remember her last name either, but like her last name is, let me see if it says it in the description or anything. Oh, you can't see it just by skimming. Oh, here we go. Pazinski? I think it's Pazinski.
Crazy man.
So one of the things about Tony Johns, I like Tony Johns a lot. I really like.
Of course.
But one of the patterns that you see in all these is he's like, here's some shit happening to me. I don't know where it happened from. And it's like, you know, did a coworker just be like, I'm going to break your fucking neck for no reason?
Right.
Because he's like, crazy. Shit's just wild. Fucking insane that this is happening. You're like, well, something happened, right? And
He's
then
not taking a responsibility.
None.
There's no accountability. Yeah.
I don't know if it's a plumbing issue or pipes might be clogged. Yeah. There's another bathroom down here.
Sir.
Pretty wild out here.
Hope you didn't put me on fucking film, buddy.
Oh, no, sir, partner. You want to be on film? I can put you on film if you want.
No, you can actually.
Cool, you got it. He doesn't want to be on film, so he won't be on film.
Be a wise guy, man.
You have a good day, partner. You got a plumber here talking to me.
I don't think we've actually seen this clip.
But yeah, this bad boy is out of commission here. This is a judge-free zone here, sir. Judge-free zone. Got a plumber. All right, boss. I'm a worker.
Yeah, right.
so that's his other favorite new expression.
Judge freeze.
No, worker.
He's a worker.
I'm a worker.
I guess this is a new expression. I thought he's just always said this.
He says it a fucking million times a video, okay?
So me and a couple coworkers got into a little scuffle at Walmart nighttime stocking crew. My one coworker was making fun of me because of my past. I used to be really poor, so I ended up blowing up and blowing off on him and making fun of him because his wife ended up cheating on him with a pastor. Both these clowns ended up taking off, running to the manager, and ended up crying and complaining to the manager, and I was escorted out.
I don't know if that whole story adds up.
Yeah, what's going on, Scott? I just got home, dude.
This is his landlord.
I've been looking for a job.
Keep going.
I just got home. What's your problem?
I don't care about you at all.
What's your problem, partner?
I hate you.
What's your problem? I hate you. I think this setting the stage pretty clearly here.
Why do you hate me, boss?
Because you're a prostitute.
Okay, I make money fucking women and
You
on OnlyFans.
You're gonna wind up turning into a damn and then eventually you'll be a murderer, and then you'll be in prison for the rest of your life.
No.
Wow, that's discrimination. That's pretty fucking crazy, actually. I can't believe I'm a little bit on Tony's side here now. What is with that? What is with that? That's crazy. That's not a valid reason to be mad at someone. Like, Mamma mia.
Sir.
And I'm gonna make sure that somebody's watching you for the rest of your life. Okay?
No, sir. I'm a ladies' man. I'm a performer.
Good night.
I'm a performer.
At least he's standing. He's got his back to him, you know, with the selfie camera. Why not? I don't know. I guess he wants both of them in the camera. What this guy's seeing though is just your back to him. It's not very intimidating.
You perverted fuck.
I'll be up all night doing solo videos.
Jerking off.
Yes, sir. Yep. You got it, partner. I'll be up all night doing solos, baby. Yes, sir. Have a good night, partner.
You never get laid.
A bag's a bag, baby.
Yeah, you're a sick fuck.
Oh, yeah.
That's his landlord.
Yikes.
That's his landlord.
I'm a worker.
He's a worker.
He's a worker.
I mean, have you ever...
He seems like the landlord is like anti-sex work, homophobic. I mean, I thought the issue was gonna be like, you don't pay your rent and you're loud and you're disruptive, or you make everything messy. I don't fucking know. Remember when Tony was like, there's poop smeared all over the place? He never showed us, but he claimed that this was the case.
Ever spoken to anybody like that in your life?
No.
Like, especially the landlord.
That's not all of it, dude.
Ay, Maro.
I really have. I've done nothing wrong, man.
Tell them you're a worker.
Why though?
Membership's been canceled at Planet
You want me
Fitness.
to leave or what?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out here. Have a good night. Perfect. So, they'll be hearing from my lawyer, too.
The white lips.
Oh,
Judge
shit.
Free Zone here. Worker. Judge Free Zone. They'll be hearing from my lawyer. These guys are wild in here, man. It's a Judge Free Zone. That guy's judging me. That worker's judging me. Seriously, that guy is judging me for my social media because I'm a performer and I'm a worker.
He's very tan in this one.
I don't see, and I've just been
The spray tan. I mean, this is before he got kicked out of the spray tan place.
like putting together his obsession with being a worker.
Right.
Because he also walked into multiple car dealerships with wraparound shades.
That was actually the very first video we seen, was his application to the car dealership, which is, that in itself is a fucking gem.
A backwards hat, a chain. He's like, you guys hiring? I can sell the fuck out of these cars.
Not to mention my sales license is fucking suspended or revoked. I got some DUIs, so I can't drive cars off the lot. I'm essentially like a liability. He literally said, he's like, I'm a liability, but I'll sell a car the first day here.
On live, Instagram live, and they're, the dealerships are like, yeah, why don't you fill out some paperwork? Like, they're like, who's this fucking lunatic?
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm a worker. And, just out here, I'm a worker, man. I don't know if he's like, I thought he was using it as the, like, I'm just somebody who works hard.
Yeah.
But now I think he just uses it as, I'm a sex worker. Like, I think he heard.
I think so.
I think he heard the
Yeah.
term and he adopted it. Like, oh yeah, that's me. I'm a sex worker.
Yeah, he shouldn't really tell people.
Yeah.
a lot.
He opened his interview. He's like, I got a couple DUIs, and the guy was like, that's cool.
Can I tell you what he's giving me though? Kind of giving me Fed smoker vibes.
That's the
Fentanyl? This is what fentanyl people be acting like?
Yeah.
Some people think Fed Smoker has been reincarnated.
Oh, for sure.
And I
Or wait, this is a person?
am not against that.
Yeah, me either. I'm liking this evolution. You know, we started as a ladies' man, just get your DUI, baby.
Yeah.
Woo, and now we're getting aggressive. We're starting to get into Fed Smoker territory.
You're fired, bud.
Yeah, you sure are.
We're getting there. This is turning.
Oh, Fed Smoke. That's some. Yeah, that's some guy.
This is turning.
Changing my lock.
They're changing the locks on his apartment.
Myers and Scott
Where's the other screw?
I don't know. Somewhere.
What'd you do with the screws?
Right down there, probably.
Scott.
Working.
Working.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Working. Oh, yeah. You
Working.
got it, boss.
Working.
You got my sweetheart right there on the left. Yeah. There's Scott. You got it, sweetie. Yes, sir. 100%. Yep. No, sir.
Thank you.
Perfect. I'll see you boys in court.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. 100%. I'll see you boys in court. We got workers, thongs. Let's get it. I'll see you boys in court. Yep.
Just announcing the thongs.
That's fine with me, partner. That's totally cool with me. I've been homeless before. I'm not scared. I'm a big boy. I got my big boy pants on. Let's go. Woo! Let's go.
So one of the things he's doing
Shit.
is he's saying, they're like, are you going to pay any more rent? He's like, fuck no, I'll see you guys in court. It's like, yeah, that's not a good
tactic
angle for court. They try to throw me out for not paying rent. And
Judge
I
is
wanna,
like, yeah.
I want to sue them.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
No, he doesn't have a case.
I don't know, man. Then he goes to the community college.
I'm on my way to
This is how he showed up to apply for jobs like this. He walked into a car dealership like, you guys hiring?
It was worse. He had like a bandana on and a hat, and it was even worse than this.
But he had
the fucking headphones,
hat on, chains on too.
You know, the local community college library, because the other library I can't go to, but this community college I can go to. Your boy is going to school.
Nice.
Wait, what's going on? What's going on?
This is crazy. This is crazy. Wow.
No, he's getting kicked out.
What are you talking about? That's craziness, man. They're asking me to leave now? This is crazy. Like,
written in the letter, sir.
I've done nothing wrong. Again, I'm an innocent man.
I feel like
maybe what you're doing like right now, like this documentation of everything, it might be a little bit of the issue.
He says this a lot too. He says, this is crazy. I've done nothing wrong, and I'm an innocent man, and then usually I'm a worker right after that. At least in 15 videos that I've seen.
I wish I could see what he's doing that's ramping these folks up.
I think we're going to get to that in a moment.
Oh, thank God.
I will leave. I'm gonna walk out. I'm just wondering why. I've done nothing wrong.
It's all in the letter.
This is craziness.
Before you have to call me.
I'm gonna leave right now. Yes, ma'am. That's my letter. But yeah,
Thank you.
this is craziness. Seriously,
This is crazy. This is wild. This is crazy. I'm a good.
I'm a very good man. I've done nothing wrong. Seriously.
You could just follow us.
Craziness. Yes, ma'am. I'll follow you guys right now. I'm gonna go. They're gonna walk me out the building. Yes. Yep. I'm walking out right
Tony.
now. Ladies, man. Crazy.
So this is the second library that's asked him to leave.
I know, and he loves the library.
Remember
That's
we
his
asked
favorite
him.
place.
We were like, you like the library? And you told him, what's your favorite book? He goes, I like magazines.
Yeah.
And then
he was reading a book upside down the other day.
Yeah.
we said, what's your favorite magazine? He goes, I can't lie. I love my Hustlers.
Yeah. We're like, at the library?
At the library? I don't think they carry that. Well, you can bring them in. You're like, oh, cool.
Maybe that's why he's getting kicked out.
Here's another.
Tony.
This is, by the way, this isn't taking place over 6 months.
Right.
This is
just
literally like 14 days.
Oof, Tony.
Out here working, baby. Trying to make an honest dollar. Out here working.
Yep, and you can hear the noises in the background there.
Doing crazy social media videos. It's craziness, man. You know, just trying to, make an honest
His phone's
dollar.
ringing.
My job.
What else do you hear?
That's what she picks up on.
Yeah, I got it. This is classic Tony, though.
This one came down. We grabbed it before it came down.
This is the essence of TJ, though.
Yeah.
This is the Tony Jones I know and love.
Little porn in the background. Then the
watch, the
tanning
chain.
salon sent
Yeah.
him some text messages that he posted. I don't know if you want to take that one. Can you read that?
I can't read it, sorry.
Oh, Anthony, this is a message from Zoom Tan. It has come to our attention that you left your room in an unsanitary condition multiple times and have been inappropriate with the staff. If this happens again, your account will be terminated. You will be permanently banned from Zoom Tan. He wrote, what are you talking about? Interesting.
What are you talking about?
Let's look at some camera footage. I will be down later around 7.
No.
Our salon does not have access to the cameras to review. You are more than welcome to email customer service to speak further. Then he goes, bet, no worries. Thanks. I will be down at stuff. I had no idea. I love Zoom Tan. I can't get kicked out because I need to look good for my line of work. So please understand, I will focus on myself. I won't hit on any of the front desk ladies anymore. Yes, they are all beautiful, but yes, I will focus on myself, and I'll be a good boy. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I'm sorry. A little accountability there.
Yeah.
Hey, Melody Shell.
Then the Scott the landlord's back.
What's going on, Scott? What's going on there, partner? No, what's going on, boss? Yo, you're the one who I just got home. What you doing, boss?
I said,
what you doing, partner?
Clean your shit.
What?
Clean your fucking shit. Hey, why don't you sign a waiver and get in a ring with me?
Perfect. Let's go.
Okay, perfect.
Let's go. 100%. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. So, for context, he's saying, why don't you sign a waiver with me? Because Tony got into a little scuffle on Facebook with Brett, who also has some kind of affiliation with the building or whatever. And he was telling Brett, like, let's get into the boxing ring. You're going to have to sign a waiver first. And Brett's like, I don't want to fight you. What are you fucking talking about? So I guess Scott saw that video posted online. And that's why he's like saying, sign a waiver with me so we can get in the ring. And I'll fucking beat your ass, basically.
Go. So this slumlord Scott will hop in the ring with me. You'll sign a waiver. You'll sign a waiver. I'll sign a waiver. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You know what?
Let's go. 100%. No, we need.
No waivers were signed on this day by anybody.
Waivers.
We can
waivers. 100%.
We can sign
100%.
We can sign.
Look at this guy.
Paper.
Look at this crazy man. He's lost his mind. Off his meds. Total craziness.
We don't have to wait.
No, hell no.
You're a prostitute. I don't care.
Have a good night, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Yes, sweetie. Have a good night. Yes, sir.
Just a Tuesday.
I thought they changed the locks. How is he getting back into the place?
I'm curious about that too.
This is his landlord.
Perhaps my favorite of all these is when he did YMH Live.
Yeah.
We were like, would you fuck a guy for $1 million? And he was like, oh no, I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah. And then we were like, what about like 500,000? He was like, that's a shitload of money. Yeah. But it was still like a lot of money, you know?
Yeah,
And then now he's like,
everybody, ladies, man, here. Hear me out. I got my swig, got my bag here.
What is he drinking?
usually Fanta.
OnlyFans money right here. So hear me out. And I know this may sound totally wild.
Planet Fitness in the background that he's banned from, that he's just always around for some reason.
Totally out of this world, but hear me out. Me being a poor boy growing up, and this may sound wild to a lot of people, but me personally, dude, I'm loving this OnlyFans money.
Okay.
I would do some crazy stuff. Gay for pay.
We knew.
Hey, partners, let's be straight.
We
Gay for pay.
knew.
A hoe's a hoe. But see, there's always a price tag on something, you know?
Yeah.
Ladies, man, here, I'm just letting everybody know. Hey, man, money talks. Woohoo!
Woohoo! That woo was like, woohoo! What am I getting myself into? Woohoo!
See, you know what he figured out?
Let's go.
With OnlyFans, is that the only people paying for sexual content on OnlyFans
is men.
Is dudes.
It's men.
Women
yeah.
are not paying for.
Well, and the other thing you realize if you are doing
women get fucking harassed with a bunch. I don't think a woman needs to fucking pay for any of that shit. They probably get like 20 dick pics a day. Men are fucking insane. I'm not friends with any. I'm gonna sound like a feminist. I'm not a feminist either. I just hate people in general. But there's more men, I guess, I hate than women. But maybe I don't know. Maybe that'd be different if I were gay. If I were gay, I don't even know what I'm saying now.
Doing that kind of stuff.
I'm a worker.
You're a worker.
You're a
you know?
worker.
You're just working, bro.
Do you think he has a bank account though?
I'm a ladies' man. I'm a performer.
No.
There's no way he's paid yet. How
Well,
are they
he
paying?
has a very, very
That's a good question. Do you think he has a bank account?
bad relationship with money.
Right.
It's extremely bad.
Yeah, we've seen him buy so much stuff opposed to paying the rent. His room was just full of shit.
I can tell. I mean, he's got money for the tanning salon, for the fitness.
His perspective
membership
is, if I have money, immediately spend it because it's just money and more money will come in later. And you're like, what are you talking about? He spent his money that we gave him in a day. Like he had a trouble getting that check cashed. Like he couldn't get it cashed.
And as soon as it was cashed, it was gone.
And he got it cashed and he was like, now I'm going to spend it all.
That's what I mean. Like,
it's insane.
How is he?
I don't know.
God, I wish he would just stay at a Walmart. Like he needs that structure.
I don't know
he
what's
needs
going
a
on.
paycheck.
Let's find out what's going on. Can we call Tony? All right, let's call Tony.
All right.
Thank God they got his number.
Can I finish first? I got it.
Oh, she wants to pee first.
Can I get a beer?
Tony.
Yo.
Yo, bro, how's it going, man?
Yo, dude, dog, is this fucking Tom?
Yeah,
Aw, he's really excited to hear from him.
It's Tom and Christina, man.
Yo, dude, yo.
Hey,
Woo!
Tony.
Yo, no, you guys, no. Like, I'm like spazzing out right now because, yo, dude, check me out. No, ever since I got back from Texas, hear me out.
Yeah.
My life was legit changed 100% because of you crazy guys. And I love you guys, man. Yo, Tom.
Yeah, man.
If I ever get back down to Texas, partner, I want to suck your big toe. Is that okay?
What the fuck?
Okay.
That's an awesome offer, man. Thanks.
Yes,
yeah.
He handled that well.
Dog, dude, you cannot, everywhere I go out here in New York, all through upstate, everywhere, dog. Like, dude, cute girls are checking me out, dog. It's just
Tony, I gotta ask. I gotta ask you something, man. I have been following, like, really in detail, everything going on Instagram for the last few weeks. It's been a wild few weeks for you, and so
yes, sir.
I want to ask something. So, initially, I was perplexed that the public library tossed you out that day. Right?
His tail is wagging, that's for sure.
Crazy.
It was crazy. And you were like, this is wild, this is crazy. But they had to have had some what was the reason that they kicked you out of the library?
Sir. Hopefully, I don't know how old Tom is, but hopefully this is my future, just like having Tony Michael Johnson characters super excited to hear from my phone from him while I'm bald and like my hair's all gray, but I still got my glasses and we got a whole bunch of fucking pictures behind us of crazy people, and I have a wife somehow.
Yes, sir. So Tom, check me out, dude. It's a wild story. So,
okay.
A girl, she was a coworker at Lowe's, and I know it's not right, brother, but a beautiful girl. She, we had some fun on Christmas, and that was the last time I ever saw her.
Right.
I was taking some explicit photos, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And I posted them on Instagram, and it was it was I don't know, dude. It was some explicit photos and fucking dude. It was just fucking craziness, brother.
Wait, what were the photos?
But you posted photos of you or of her?
No, of me, 100% of me. I had her thong in my mouth.
Oh, you had so you had her thong in your mouth.
That makes sense.
And then why did you choose to take those photos at the library? It's a cool setting, but why?
It's a cool setting.
I don't know. It's kind of wild, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. I mean, you're a worker.
Oh, 100%. Yes, sir. Dude, to be honest with you, dude, I don't know, man. Like, I was just in the moment.
In the moment. And so what? Somebody then saw you taking a photo with a thong in your mouth at the public library, and then they go, "Hey, get out of here."
Oh yeah. Well, because dude, I tagged the OnlyFans, dog, because I've been trying to promote my OnlyFans lately,
Yeah,
Tom.
let's promote it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. But yeah, dude, to be honest, it was really, really weird photo. But I was just trying to make promotions on my OnlyFans.
Well,
you know?
what can people see on your OnlyFans?
Yeah, what are
Let's
they
talk
seeing?
about
Let's
it.
talk about OnlyFans.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, promote it. Let's if Tom got away with it, I'm sure it's fine.
loving the OnlyFans, you guys, dude. Like I'm getting my bills paid because of adult content. We're
Okay,
talking.
so hold on here. Make that bigger for me, guys, a little bit. So for people who want to follow Tony's OnlyFans, it's at Tony Michael Johns 96.
Yes, ma'am, worker. We got people yelling out here on the driving, Tom. People yelling worker.
Worker.
100, Tom. I made it 100% because of you guys.
Well, I'm so happy for
He
you.
had Tom, some crazy ladies yelling out the window, worker. Did you hear that?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Bruh, that's craziness. Yo, this is what I'm saying, dude. Like, dog, dude, this is crazy. It's all just craziness, and I'm loving every minute of it, brother.
So, can people see explicit
The evictions, the fucking getting kicked out of every place. I love it. Every minute of it.
content on your OnlyFans?
Oh, 100%. It's all 18 plus. Yes, sir.
Tight.
Yes, sir.
And is there
100, yes, sir. 100%. All
Dropping-
explicit. There's
dropping
some
loads?
dong pics.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jizz shots, cool. Have you done any? So we'll get to this in a second. First of all, very excited for your OnlyFans, ladies, gentlemen. Sign up and subscribe. You can see some awesome adult content on Tony's OnlyFans. What happened at Planet Fitness? I thought they were a judge-free zone. Why did they kick you out?
Oh, yeah. So, I didn't.
James is he? Thank you. I don't think anybody else knew.
Read through the contract, the whole contract when I signed the thing. That is another crazy story out here, Tom.
Yeah.
Geez, partner. So, dude, I didn't read through the whole paperwork, and there's no allowed like photos taken. So I was taking a few, few shirts, a few photos of my tank top, and on the massage chair, trying to relax,
Yep.
and there was also I was in closed doors, to be honest, Tom. I took a little OnlyFans video in the one of the red light therapy rooms there, and I don't know. So they took it offensive, and they said, "Hey,
Get out of here."
We don't want your business no more." I said, "No
Kind of like
problem.
it's
No
like
problem."
I thought you were a judge-free zone kind of thing, though, too.
I was all confused, dude. I even did a live, Tom. I was like, I went in there because I was all shocked. I was like, "Whoa, what's going on here, guys?" Like judge-free zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I getting judged for doing, making films in the tanning rooms? You know?
But Tony, do you have somewhere private you can make these films? That you just somewhere private?
See, that's another thing too. See my landlord and
Scott.
him and James Chappell. These guys are nuts.
Fucking slumlords.
100% fucking total slum. Can I swear right now, Tom?
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Dog, holy fuck,
is
these
the
guys are
judge-free
slum.
zone.
So yeah, these guys fucking hate me because I'm doing some adult content up in my room.
So where do you stand with them? Are you not paying rent?
Oh no, hell no! I'm not. So no. I'm not a walking ATM, Tom. Like, yo, hear me out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, let's hear him out. Like you said, let's hear him out.
What the
So
fuck?
I paid rent. I paid rent
Yeah.
the whole time I've lived there, and
That's how it works.
both of these crazy slumlords spazzed out on me a few weeks ago. Totally spazzed out. I got it all on film. It's all on Instagram. Check it out. These guys are fucking scumbags.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yo, Tom, fucking
Yeah. Still here.
dude, and I've been all spooked up, all shaken up and shit lately, and they just spazzed out.
Where
They
does it
said,
stand?
Hey,
Where does it?
We don't promote OnlyFans here. I said, hey, fuck you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That I love. No, hear me out. I love doing adult content. I love showing off for the ladies.
Yeah.
I'm a worker.
Performer.
I mean, like, it would be maybe the anger of the landlord blinded their approach. I'm really giving them the benefit of the doubt here, because like I would have more of an issue. Like, obviously there's other tenants in the building. This guy is out here withholding money, spending on a whole bunch of other crap. he is being disruptive, I would assume, or else no one would like care. He also posts the address of his place everywhere, so I don't know if people are actually like coming around, if they're bothering the other tenants. Like that would be a reason that I wouldn't like Tony. Not because in the privacy of his own room he wants to make some adult content, but when you're broadcasting everyone else's location and then also causing problems with everyone you're around, getting kicked out of a whole bunch of places, and just like making kind of a bad name for yourself, getting not holding down a job, that's what I'd have problems with. Not paying your fucking rent and being a nuisance. But the landlord's kind of unhinged. It's like, you're a prostitute. I hate you. You jack off to men. You're disgusting. It's like that's the I don't know. I think our anger's misplaced here.
100%. Yes,
So
sir.
where does it stand with them? Are you? Because I saw you put a looked like a petition, a court filing online. Are you guys going to be going to court, the two of you?
Oh yeah, 100%. I got a jailhouse lawyer. Right. Oh yeah, 100%, Tom. And you know, I'm squatting right now. I'll be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
You know, I try to be as honest as I can. Yo, Tom, can I tell you another crazy story, bro?
Please.
Dude, so when I got back from Texas, dog, fucking everything's just been so wild and crazy because it's a small town. You know, there's like 28,000 people in Auburn, maybe 30. I think it's like 28.
Mm-hmm.
But craziest fucking thing ever, dude. I was hopping on the bus, dude, because I usually take the bus or I usually go for walks.
Yeah.
And the girl.
Sounds good. See, this is why I should probably get my camera turned back on again soon, so you guys can see my face with things.
You know, there was you know that blonde girl I was telling you about several months ago, dude, a coworker at Lowe's?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Dog, dude, I love that girl so fucking much, Tom, to a point to where, dude, I would have done anything for this chick. And dog, fucking dude, I saw her on the bus, man. And dude, I haven't seen this chick since fucking Christmas, dog. That was my Christmas present. I got lucky. But anyways, dude, I haven't seen this chick since fucking Christmas, dog, and she was on the bus. You wouldn't believe what happened, partner. I hop on the bus, and I'm like, oh, well, there she is. Dude, she threatened to spray my ass.
On the bus?
Oh, yes, sir. I couldn't believe it. I said, whoa, what's going on, babe? She said, oh, fuck no, I ain't your babe, partner. Oh, dude, it was nuts, dog. She threatened to spray me. Took out the can of mace and everything, dog.
Wow, what the fuck, man?
Dude, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, I really fucking liked her, dude. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, Tony.
So I've been...
I think we're missing some context there. It just jumped from like 0 to mace. I don't know, Tony. I think something probably happened in between.
Sweetie, do you have a bank account that you can link the OnlyFans to? Are you getting paid?
Christina's only thing on her mind is like, but how is he getting paid?
Yes, ma'am. I do
good.
on the yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you're getting your money from OnlyFans. That's good. So
That's good.
Keep doing that, and then can you find a new place to live?
Yeah. I just I'm on looking on Craigslist and other places right now. But right now I don't know. It's up in the air. It may be a week. It may be a month. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying
Let
to
me
figure
ask
it out,
you.
you know?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. I noticed that you posted screenshots from Zoom Tan, and they had said in the screenshots that you had left the tanning room you were in an unsanitary condition. What are they exactly? What did you do in there?
That's a good question. I'd like to know that.
So I like my lotion, Tom.
Yeah.
And I mean, it might have looked bad for the workers, the lady workers' perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, dude. I was in a rush, Tom, to catch the bus to go back home. And I don't know, dude. There was quite a bit of lotion all over my body, man.
Yeah.
You know, so I did make a mistake there. I did kind of trash the room before I left.
What? He kind of trashed the room? Oh, come on, Tony.
That's not good.
Now,
Now,
and I, you know,
and then hit on the ladies?
Yeah.
are you on good terms with them now? Did you go down there and work it out?
Yes.
At 7?
Yeah, so what I did is I actually went down there and I actually did apologize, Tom.
Good,
You
good,
know,
good.
and I'm a sincere dude. I said, hey, I made a mistake. Yes, ma'am. You know, it was one of the lady workers. I'm very respectful towards women. I said, hey, you know, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
You know, and I asked them nicely, can I get my membership back? They said no, but we appreciate, we appreciate your honesty, and just saying sorry. So that's what I did, man.
I also noticed, because it was very compelling to watch, that you went to a few car dealerships to try to get hired to sell cars. Did any of them kind of make an offer?
No. I wish, man. I don't have a license yet, Tom. So man, I would love to get back in the selling car industry. Because I am a really good salesman. I think I would.
I believe it. Yeah. You're
I
a
bet
worker.
you would
But
be
no,
a really good car salesman. You love people. You love talking to people.
Yeah.
That's a great gig.
Meet new customers.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. How you been, Christina?
I'm good, sweetie. I'm just glad to hear how happy you are, and I like that this.
I'm loving all this.
Good. I like that OnlyFans is working out for you, and you mentioned in your stories that maybe you would consider doing some videos for the guys, because I think guys actually pay quite a lot more than women on OnlyFans.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me about that.
Ma'am.
What's that?
Hey, if there's a big performer out there that's willing to put me out, I'd love to, like straight up, like blow my back out.
Whoa.
If the money's good, hey, I'm gay for pay. A hole's a hole, partner.
That's
good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think what you should
Crazy,
do.
but it's right. I need some cash, and the hole's a hole.
That's right. I think what you should do, because we've been in touch with Alexis, and we're working on getting this scene going with her as your debut. You're still down to do that, right?
Oh, 100%. I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, so that's going to happen pretty soon. I think what you should do is debut with Alexis, and then maybe have your next scene be with a male star.
Yes,
and we
sir.
actually
I'm
know
ready.
one. We know one.
Oh, nice. Fuck yeah. No, for real, Tom. Like, let's go. Let's do this.
I think we should reach out to him.
I think so. Yeah,
because that would be a great
I'm all over
back-to-back
this.
debut.
Yeah, because I think this is actually your lane. I think you may have found your talent, Tony.
Yeah.
Jacking it?
Yes,
And
no.
Let's
Thank
keep
you.
going. Keep going.
Yes, ma'am.
But try to find somewhere more private, maybe. I don't want you to end up in jail, okay?
Yeah, don't get kicked out of
Yes,
another
ma'am.
place.
Oh.
Film in your place for now, or a place that allows that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
like
Okay.
libraries and stores and stuff, it's just asking for problems.
Craziness.
Yeah, I don't want you to get in trouble, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom. No, I really appreciate you guys always looking out for me.
Trying.
So let's keep the guys are going to reach out to you, because I think we're going to have a schedule for you to go see Alexis here pretty soon, and
dude.
hopefully after that, we'll do our your
partner,
next scene.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
happening.
dude, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yo, dude.
Yeah, and we'll fly you out there. We're going to fly you out to
Oh
Vegas
my
to
God,
do it.
Tom,
Okay.
I love you guys, bro.
So hopefully,
I think he's going to stay in Vegas. I
Vegas
think he
might be where you love
yeah.
to live.
See, I think he's probably gonna. I'm surprised. Like only 60% think he's gonna stay in Vegas. Like where else is he gonna go? He's kicked out. Like Tom and Christina, I think is his only lifeline. If he wants to make money off social media, I don't think he can do it solo. I think he needs like a little bit of a little bit of shout outs, a little bit of support from someone bigger, right? Yeah.
I think you might like Vegas a lot, Tony.
Yeah, I think maybe you should pack all your shit for the
Yeah,
Vegas
I
trip.
think you should, dude.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I'll
move out
grab.
there.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll grab fucking a couple's suitcases and fuck
Yes.
it. Let's go.
I think you
Okay.
should.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I think it's time to
I am
leave
all
Auburn.
fired up, man.
Yeah.
Like straight up, Tom. Like
Yeah.
this is amazing, Christina. Like life changing what you guys have done for me.
Listen, it's time to leave Auburn. I think you're
Yeah.
right. It's time to change and level up. You're ready.
Oh yeah.
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 I'm a worker.
You're a worker now, dude.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
and guess
yes,
what?
ma'am.
Vegas is a very judgment-free zone.
Yeah,
What
it's
you
like the
wanna
city
do-
of Vegas is like a Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
You got to go. That's where you got to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, can Zolo and that? Can you guys get him a schedule soon here so we can kind of
we'll
lay
set
this
it
out?
up.
Okay.
100%.
Cool. All right.
Tony.
Tony, thanks for the follow up. Stay out of trouble. Don't get arrested.
Don't get arrested.
And just
No, I won't.
Keep
Yes,
the
I will
con-
stay out of trouble and I will not get arrested. I thank you for everything, you guys.
Yeah.
Tom, Christina, like this really has been life changing. Cougar, Josh, I love you all, man. I'll suck all your toes.
There you go. There you go. That's a
Please.
spirit.
Nice. Don't forget Annie. He's big on that.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm good. You don't know me. All right.
All right, Tony. We'll
Bye,
talk to you soon,
Tony.
man.
Take care of
Yes,
yourself.
thanks, you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Bye,
All right.
sweetie.
Later.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I tell you, if we aren't making dreams come true.
Start making dreams.
It's just unreal. You guys ready to get your toes sucked?
That's a new thing. I haven't heard that before.
He didn't have to ask for money. He's just like, I need to suck your toes now.
It's like,
Yeah. But what a great lane for him. I think sucking on dudes' toes, like that's easy money
There's
too.
so many people willing to pay for that.
Of course there is.
And I think he's here's the thing. He's kind of like a savant, secret, smart businessman. He doesn't realize that he is, I think, finding his lane, which is in gay performing.
Of course.
That is where the money is for a male.
Of course, for a male performer, that's where the money is. And I think sending him to Vegas is going to change his life.
Now, we saw a couple quick screenshots, and we don't have to see them again. But Cougar, did you have a chance to review Tony's OnlyFans?
Yes, I did.
Could you give us a review?
Well, if you're into solo work, if you're into oiled up cocks that are slightly askew, and and are the perfect size for a performer, Tony's page is the page for you.
What's your review of his dong? Is it like a nice size dong?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah,
definitely.
And he goes to completion.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
because he's a worker.
How's that load? Good size.
Perfect.
Yeah.
God, I wish Robert Paul Champagne were into skinny white guys.
Oh my God.
Wouldn't that be the perfect matching?
Oh my God.
Right? I see the look in your eyes. Like that would have been the best. Do you think Robert would go for Tony Johns?
I don't know who that is, but James is live on TikTok again. James is being fucking weird. So I guess this would be the perfect time to kind of segue over. I need to smoke a bowl anyways. I need to put some like food in my face. So here, let's get the fucking sign up here. Let's go find this loser's TikTok. Probably doing nothing. I have his other stuff already airdropped, and we can go through his deleted stuff as well once he gets off of here. But let's see what's hipping and happening. Bipping and bopping and don't stop around. What are they fucking doing? It's been difficult with me. What is this? James, the fuck is this? Are we serious? This is it? He's alive. Jesus. Dead for a second. Okay. You guys be good little angels. And watch whatever the fuck this is. When I get back, we'll go through some like actual stuff of his if he's not doing anything. Those tree trunks getting big. On the Josh diet. On the Josh diet. Alright. Sorry. You can watch. Let me see if I can find some goofy music to put behind him. You guys want some goofy music behind him? Oh, I gotta take this thing off too. James. What a fucking guy, huh? Alright, well. Hello, Maria. Entertainer of the year. Entertainer of the lifetime. I'm still gonna go. I don't know if he did that just because like, oh, well then. Oh wait, we'll do this. I got a 26-minute video of James that I can just kind of let cook while I smoke and get food, and then I'll be back and we can go to the good parts. The other one was only like 5 minutes. I seen him saying something, but I don't know what he was saying. Let's see. Jesus Christ, why is this so loud? What is this? What is this, James? Let's fast forward. I'm gonna try something crazy. I just want to test something. No, that did not work. What about? I don't know. That didn't. Never mind. I'm just thinking, since James is giving me time to think, if I'm away from the computer, as long as like I'm within the AirPod range, I should be able to like switch the mic over to the AirPod as well. And if I can, I should be able to, should being the fucking key word here, I should be able to tell OBS, maybe not even OBS. I might just have to like reroute the mute button on the microphone. So basically, like, I want to be able to, when the video's playing and I'm out of this room, it mute me, but the video plays. And then when I press the unmute button, it also pauses the video. So like I can like give a commentary in the other room just by pressing the mute button on the AirPod. And then I'd be like, da 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 da, and then press it again. It'll mute me for what, so you guys won't hear me in the background like rummaging around or whatever. And then James would play. That I think is doable, but it wasn't just. I have to fuck with some settings basically. But isn't that a great idea? I think that's a pretty good idea. Everything. I think that these are old man clothes. Like, I think these are Josh's parents' clothes and Josh's clothes. If I were to guess. They don't, like, if they don't have enough money for furniture and beds, but they do have enough money for a Roomba and office chair. Well, maybe, I don't know. I guess it all depends. Maybe they are buying clothes and they just have really bad fashion sense or taste, or maybe they're getting all their clothes from a thrift store. That'd be smart. I just don't think James is smart. I feel like they're Josh's clothes. See, that's like a Heather Gillespie thing. That's James's protest. Wow, guys, no private jets for Alyssa's mom. Really? No private jets for Alyssa's mom. I'm not. I'm gonna sit here in silence. And no more talking until 5 private jets. Heather can't shut the fuck up though. I'm surprised James has gone this long without talking. I'm surprised.
Maria de Dominicus became a member. Maria de Dominicus celebrates 14 months of membership.
Maria, thank you for being a member for 14 months. I don't know if you guys can hear that person, the announcer person. They seem pretty quiet compared to James's crazy loud fucking actually, no, I have the other. It's just my ears, probably just my ears. I try to save your guys' ears. Actually, I should probably keep that down then. If this, because I have another one, the 5-minute one. I swear to God, he was talking to this one. He was talking to one of them. I have like his other streams as well. We could skim through them. Like, it's just some of them are 3 hours. We're gonna miss some stuff unless we want. I'm not fast forwarding through 3 hours. That's way too long. So I gotta like cut those down. But we'll check out the TikToks on that account that I was showing you guys the other day, and then we could check like Surviving Throw community to see if we missed anything. TikToks might be out of order, but that doesn't really matter. All right, this is the other one. No, that's the one we just watched. This is the one. Whoa.
I have never had a Nintendo Switch. And I'll tell you what,
Nintendo Switch 2 is a stupid fucking idea, and I hate it. I hate it. He's not live now. No, this is from 4:50. It's what the fuck time is it? It's 5:30 already today. From 4:59 p.m. Eastern.
get into it, I might, you know? I could tell you, wow, are there a lot of people that would like me to play Minecraft.
You can play Minecraft on any. You can play Minecraft on your phone, James.
I'm not there yet.
What do you mean you're not there? Minecraft's been out for like longer than your stupid Fortnite game. Longer than Call of Duty. How's it been? I don't know. Maybe not longer than Call of Duty. Children play Minecraft, James. Minecraft is too complex for you?
Will I start gaming? I think with enough peer pressure, you will probably get me back into gaming, more than likely.
We have to start gaming more. I have to start gaming on the channel more because like I don't know. Just because.
Are you excited for the Nintendo Switch 2?
No.
Excuse me. Oh, yeah. What games do you like to play?
I mean, look, he's talking again. So his vow of silence. I don't think we made it a week. When did he go on that insane rant about Josh's snoring with the horns on his head? I feel like that was less than a week ago. And he's been pretty quiet since then. He might have maybe said something else that I just can't remember.
Well, I'll tell you what. I just realized that what we're talking about, I'm promoting incidentally a product. Like, you know, accidentally. I just realized by talking to you about it, it's like promoting the Switch.
You have 6 people in your broadcast, James. I think you can talk about video game consoles. I don't think it's really gonna matter. What the fuck?
And I just got access to, you know, like the full user experience for TikTok Live. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to shut this TikTok down and start a new one. So I'm gonna have to shut this live stream down and start a new one. I'm not making another TikTok account. We're not going through that. Sorry to tell you, but yeah. For those of you that are like, ooh.
Wow, so that's why we were still watching Worker when he was doing this live, so I didn't know why he ended and went live again, but we caught him live the second time. It was the one that he's saying I need to restart the stream is the one we just watched before this one. Technically 2 before, because we watched that 26-minute one that was just him sitting in silence. But that's why? And then he just sat in silence after? You weird fucking guy.
Oh, he's gonna make another account. No, we're gonna keep this one. I'm gonna shut this live down, and I will see you in about a minute or 2.
And that was the one that we caught live. Wow. And now he is offline. So, we can look at, well, is he offline? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it. So these are the only 3 videos on his TikTok account right now.
Like, you know, I'm accidentally. I just realized by talking to you about it.
We just saw that. See my last post? That's stupid, James. He's so stupid. Okay, but so this is like the deleted, James deleted TikTok's account. And then we'll also go through the Surviving Store community. And that'll be it for James. That'll be it for the day. I gotta clean my house. I let my house get kind of messy on the days off. I'm tired. I'm really tired today, too. Let's see.
Sometimes, I tell you, there's 2 things that I wish people would understand about me. And I need to get better at communicating to people. I think I do. So number 1, I don't like being told what to do. I don't at all like being told what to do. And 2, I hate being told what to do so much that I can't remember the second thing.
I think we've seen these. Hold on. Let's see.
I can't, you know.
So it looks like this is up until the 31st. Let me, hold up. Let's see if there's any on, whatchamacallit. Fresh. Twitter's so broken, man. Okay. Is this new? Yeah, latest. This was from yesterday, though. We seen this. Wait, no, we didn't see this. I saw this. I haven't shown you guys this. So he was in a vest yesterday. I forgot. I wasn't here yesterday. Like, I wasn't on YouTube yesterday. So James has this new look in this vest. It's pretty... It's something. It's a look. It's a look. Here. Check this out. No, why he's putting pants like this? Yeah. Oh. Oh, we get to see him put on the vest as well? So, I seen people compare him to Abu from Aladdin. Let me get a little side by side here. Open a new window. Open a new tab. So, kind of looks like, yeah, Abu from Aladdin. Also, like McLovin, when McLovin was wearing his vest to try to get alcohol. Image, new tab. Also kind of like this, you know. Pretty good stuff, I gotta say. You guys are pretty clever. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know why his pants were like that. That's a weird way. That's a weird pants thingy, I gotta say. So let's see what else we got here. I'm sure there's... So what's this?
The sun isn't up yet, so try not to be too loud.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's all volumes are all over the place.
But, good morning, everyone. The sun isn't up yet, so try not to be too loud. But I'm going to do my best to make a video at least every morning just to say good morning.
Beautiful, James. It's some beautiful shit. All right, maybe not. Maybe not. More than TikTok so far. All of those are gone. Those are all gone. That was from the 30th, though. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, like, how did we see all those? I feel like we saw. Maybe we didn't see all of them.
I can't handle this video. See, you know, oh, this takes a lot of courage to say. When I don't think I have the courage to say it.
I've never seen that one. Okay, there's definitely ones we have seen.
I can't handle this video. Before I have anything to say, go ahead and, you know, just take a walk.
I don't know if we can handle the video, you guys.
I'm an odd duck. I don't know how else to say it.
What, we can't handle hearing James call himself an odd duck? Are you serious?
I am someone who is scared of the wind. And I mean literally. I'm not talking for another person on this one. I mean, this is pretty accurate. In literal terms. Like the words coming out of my mouth in a literal sense, for those of you that understand what I'm saying. If what I'm saying to you doesn't make sense, then maybe this isn't for you.
What the fuck? Okay, he's scared of the wind. I don't understand. I don't understand, James. The words that came out of your mouth don't. No, that makes sense. You being scared of the wind makes sense. It's when you go on about satellites and fucking psycho manipulation and this brain chip and all this other shit that I don't understand.
What I'm saying is, I'm fearful sometimes of like basic stuff like the wind. But you put me in the middle of the most diabolically difficult situation, and somehow I know how to manage it. I can't handle this video.
There, I'm gonna. Is this? Will this? Copy clean link. I'm gonna pin this in the chat for you guys.
Before I have any, I'll tell you what. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to keep living my life.
Oh yeah, he says this all the time too.
Do what I gotta do. Not caring what people think. I've been through a lot. I don't talk about it because I don't want to cause anyone to be triggered or go through trauma any more than just seeing my face the way that I am right now might do to you. And if I go too far, I go too far. But I'll tell you what, my entire life is too far. So, you know, there's consequences to actions, but I'll tell you what, I'd like to think that I'm doing pretty good. And if this is who I am as a person, I don't expect people to like me, but if you can at least tolerate me, for me, no matter what anyone else thinks, it's a good day. I'll tell you what, you know that somebody's going to block you, and there's nothing you could do about it.
We did see this one. This is the day that he blocked Josh. Ironically, that's what Josh sent me in DMs. Oh, should we check in on Josh? Did Josh DM me today? I'm deeply indecisive, and decisions require time for me. Good job, James. Oh, the TikTok.
How do you tell somebody that they've gone too far when they don't believe you? Well, TikTok's getting banned in a couple of days, so.
Remember this?
Know you're a master manipulator and habitual.
You know when you find out that you're that person? You know that person, that one particular person that usually doesn't last too long on the planet? Like, of their own accord? You know all around me alone tonight, alone tonight. Look what you made me do. All about rolling down in the my songs know.
Somebody tell you.
And there's gonna be moments when it's really, really frustrating, and there's gonna be moments when it's really, really inspiring and empowering.
Chase every single day. It ain't about trying to prove.
He thinks this is work. He thinks it's working. Worker's more of a working than this guy. He's not new. He's been here for fucking ever.
One of God's own prototypes. We realize that we are the last generation on Earth.
You know you had a good day when you completely forgot to check Tinder.
TikTok is a
all right, this is going back to February now. So, I'd say Fallout account. I don't know when we're gonna get new James TikTok. I got a TikTok sucks for notifications, man. I never know when anything's happening on TikTok. So if you catch anything, grab it. I would go look in the server, but I'm tired. I gotta do other stuff. Whoa. Anyways, welcome back to the world, you guys. Welcome back. I'll go buy you a vest. I blocked him too. I think they blocked him before the vest. Maybe the vest was I get him to unblock him present. Look, if you unblock me, I'll give you this vest. Give you this best. Tosh, do you know it snowed again? And then the snow went away. Thank fucking God. But it snowed again. It snowed one more time. It's gonna snow again on Tuesday. On fucking Tuesday. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's late. It's in the PMs. It's like 5 p.m. 46. Blah. All right, you guys. Yeah, I know, right? Snow updates. I hate it, but only one more snow of the year. I know I said the St. Patrick's Day was supposed to be the last snow of the year, but I think this one coming up will be the last snow of the year. All right, bye guys.